Did I not change the title? The title didn't change. I fixed it. There's an issue. Listen, I don't want to play BattleBlitz. I'm not playing BattleBlitz. I'm playing Fallout fucking New Vegas. Okay? It's OBS. I clicked the button, but it didn't notify me that my title had a slur in it. It thinks the word bimbo is a slur. Also, is my mic too loud? I think I turned it up a bit too much. But yeah, I put bimbo in the title again, like old times, but I forgot why I can't do that anymore. I can't call myself a bimbo, even though the slur rules state that you can call yourself slurs. Whatever. I'm just saying. God. Tell me if my mic is too loud, or if the game is too loud, okay? I was fiddling with the audio settings yesterday. And I have to know if my microphone is too loud or if the video game is too loud. You just gotta tell me, okay? Yes. She just had a weird medical, like a weird medicine reaction. She's fine. Anyway, hello, Katie. Hello, Beastie. And hello, Chloe. How are you all doing? How is wherever you are? How is Virginia? How is the former owner of Virginia, England? How is the cold expanse known as Sweden? What's going on, everybody? Tell me what's going on where you live. I've been having a morning. I just was watching YouTube videos, right? And I don't remember what video it was. It was just some stupid food video. And they were playing like these plucky cello strings in the background of the music, of the video. And I kept thinking the whole time, I was like, bro, this sounds like Zoe Keating. And it made me think, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Zoe Keating. I can't show you her music on the stream because it would be copyrighted. But Zoe Keating is this musician who in 2005 released this album, I think called like When Cello X16. And it was basically, she just made a bunch of music with her cello, and she would loop the cello on top of itself, and she would make these really cool songs using the cello and trying to be fun, you know. And all the time, once you listen to that album, after that, you will hear people like using her style of music in fucking everything, and you'll be blue balled all the time. You'll be like, watching a documentary and you'd be like listening to music and you're like, oh my god, is this Zoe Keating? Did they finally pay Zoe Keating to write a soundtrack? And then no, it's always some white dude named Sven or some shit. Beastie says it's Slask season, aka watery snow. We call that sleet in America. We call it sleet. Right? When it's like snowing and raining at the same time. Or just kind of like, or slush. It's slushy out. When it's like wet snow. It's kind of semi-melty, kind of also solid. Katie says, did she popularize the whole looping thing? No, that was somebody else, but she popularized that for cello music specifically. Okay, hello, Victor.
Howdy,
remember,
partner.
we saw him. Remember, we've walked 1,000 miles in one day from Good Springs to here. We haven't made any stops. We didn't sleep. So this robot is here before us, and ahead of us, and we did not see him get here. Okay, you're supposed to be like, oh shit, but like this is my 9,000th time playing this game, so I'm not surprised by him at all. But this is my reaction. This is what my reaction would be if this was my first time playing the game. Oh my god, this robot? Holy shit! 1 second. Fucking New Vegas has this issue where if I scroll in the game for any reason, it scrolls my chat. Stop it. Okay, hello, Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit.
Hello,
if it ain't
Pez.
my old friend
I
from
shall
Good
die.
Springs.
Bachelor!
Okay, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Are you a bachelor yet? No. Go get that degree, bitch. Hello, Link. How are you? Katie says, I am sad, coming to a inevitable conclusion that Quake Champions is never gonna add Orb. Katie, isn't that because they don't know how to add character models to that game? Like, they fired the dude, the one person in the entire world, apparently, who knew how to do that? Also, please tell me if you need to give me feedback on the audio. You know how I am. You know, I get anxious about the audio, because last stream my audio was shit, and nobody fucking told me. Okay? So, we're just... Okay? So is the audio good? We're gonna let Victor talk. What are you doing in Novak, bitch?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out.
Team
when I get
Arsonist, Paz. Fuck the stupid ass goat. You know I'm anti-goat. You know that's like a core part of my personality, right? I hate goats. It's like a big joke that like I started with Katie years ago because her favorite musician, he sings and I think he sounds like a screaming goat. So I call him the goat, and thus I hate all goats. The video game is a little quiet. Okay, let me just click one more thing. We'll test it again. Quite a coincidence, us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
But how did he get here is what I'm saying. I didn't see. Just stay out of my way, bitch.
I'll let that slide, seeing
No.
as how you got a mind full
Fuck
of
you.
vengeance for that no-good polecat.
I'm
and all.
anti-technology. I'm an Amish person. Oh my
Be
god.
seeing you.
Isn't that just what Elijah is? He's a technology Amish person. He hates technology that he doesn't control. But like, if he wants everybody else to live Amishly. You know what I'm saying? Harold. Chloe says, Addie, remember, we are not nearly as sensitive to audio quality as you. Listen. You should be, okay? I was making clips yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, Chad. I can barely understand me. Chloe says, hey Harold, why did you invent goats? Oh, I thought that said gods. That would have been a much more interesting question. Goats? I did not do that. Again, I am simply the frog before time, the frog of all frogs. I am the progenitor of all frogs. You know, I am the frog. Every frog is me. I am all frogs. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am all frogs, but not all frogs are me. Does that make sense? Like, Kermit the Frog is me, but he is not Harold. Does that make sense? Because he's a frog, he is Harold. But he's also Kermit, which is a separate person at the same time. Katie says, Hey Harold, why did you invent gods? Okay, I'm gonna be nice to you because this is I'm gonna be nice to you because I feel like Eddie would kill me if I yelled at you. But again, I did not invent gods. I am simply one of them, okay? You don't know who invented Harold? That's the real question. Who is Harold's daddy? Hey, what does our Pip-Boy say to do? What is it yelling at us to do? Oh, tell me to go to Sunny fucking Smiles. No. No. We're in Novak, okay? We're looking for our boys. We're looking for Benny, the guy who gave me brain damage. Oh my god, is this why I like this game so much? Consider, this game is about hunting down the man that gave you brain damage and killing him. Consider. Use your mind, chat. I just identify with this blank protagonist so much. But, Chloe, if Harold is a primordial tadpole, because when he was born, he was a tadpole, right? He didn't just form as a frog. And every frog has to be a tadpole to exist at one point, you know what I mean? Like how every person has to have been a baby, you know? So like every tadpole is Harold. So what gave birth to Harold is a whole different thing. Kate Corain? Who is this? Let's go Google, see if I read any of her books. Kate Corain. What the fuck is this? Any books? Crown of Starlight? What the fuck? I've never heard of this. See, this is not I'm not in school anymore, right? So I'm not reading these books anymore. 2024? I'm not in middle school. I don't read these books, right? But I see, like, even if this came out when I was reading books, I would not have picked it up. It does not look like a book I would be interested in. One of my favorite books is this. One of my favorite YA lit books that I read growing up is this book called Graceling, and it was just, this is the cover, right? I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be about stabbing people, so that's why I picked it up. Because I thought it was gonna be about stabbing people, and you know what? It kind of is. A little bit. There's some stabbing in it. It's awesome. But yeah. I don't know. I'm very judgmental about covers. I'm like that. I'm sorry. I genuinely do feel the cover of a book does communicate to you a lot. Like, I know it's, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. I know. Okay? But it's like, you can figure out kind of a vibe from a cover, and the cover of that book has a vibe I would not like, okay? As says, my hottest take is that beef stroganoff is better with rice than potato. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you eat beef stroganoff with noodles? Can we stop and talk about this for a second? What the fuck are you talking about, Paz? Potatoes?
Kim, there's people that are dying.
Look, let's go on the internet right now and type in beef stroganoff. Beef.
I went on the internet.
Look, bitch! Look at you, motherfucker! All of these results are noodles. What the fuck? Huh? Every single one of these is noodles. You're hunting me? Every single fucking one of these. Every single fucking one of these. I don't see a single one that's not a noodle. Like, you think that might be noodles? No. I mean, not noodles. You think maybe that's potatoes. So that's the mushrooms that's in the beef stroganoff. That's cauliflower. That's keto. That's for weird people who think that a seizure diet is for them. I kind of like that though. Like, what is it like for like the little kids with that obscure seizure disorder that have to eat keto now? Do you think it's super fucking easy for them? Do you think it's like their life is so easy now because of the weirdos that think they shouldn't eat the keto diet? Look, I'm not saying I'm Paz. I'm trying to find a single example to back you up. That's noodles. I'm trying to be your friend right now and back you up. Ooh. That's rice. There you go, Paz. There you go. We found one. It does look good though, but I'm gonna be real with y'all, chat. I don't like beef stroganoff. Alright, chat, this is ultimate do you know Addy. Why don't I like beef stroganoff? It should be very easy to answer. Why don't I like beef stroganoff? Pat says mushrooms. Exactly. Fuck mushrooms. Mushrooms are nasty and disgusting and for old people. I hate mushrooms. Ugh. I hate their texture. Anyway. Oh, this is Manny. I wanted Boone. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to Manny. Just wait like a few hours. Above my own. Alright, I did not get a copyright claim playing this on YouTube, despite the music playing in the background sometimes, so... Alright, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Harold! Who is his voice actor? It's like a nerdy guy trying to be sound cool and tough. I love Boone.
I went on the
Oh, wrong button. I'm sorry, Paz. Or Chloe.
Chloe says, "Hey Harold, we know Addie's opinion, but what do you think of mushrooms? Unlike Addie, the little bitch, I recognize mushrooms as a good friend of the swamp. If not for the fungi, we would not have the swamp. Look at the swamp behind me. This swamp is full of fungi. You know why? Once the fungi tell me that the bugs are gonna come and I can just squat. I can squat by the fungi. I can sit there under the mushroom, get the shade, and go what? And grab some bug. They are my friend. I love the mushrooms."
Pez says the only book I think has had a bad cover that doesn't actually fit the book contents, and which you shouldn't judge the book by its cover, is An Unkindness of Ghosts, which like genuinely fucks, but the cover is kind of boring and doesn't convey the vibe of the book. Let's go look.
I went on the internet.
The Unkindness of Ghosts. Yeah, I could see why you wouldn't pick up this book, I guess. I would have to read the back of this book. It's one of those books I would pick up and be like, oh, that's kind of, maybe? But I would have to read the back of the book. It's one of those books. You know what I mean? It's one of those. It's like, oh, maybe? Let me see. I gotta make sure. If it's worth reading. And then, after reading the back of the book, I flip to the first chapter and see if I like the prose. Because if I don't like the prose, like I've wasted $5 fucking. In River Solomon's highly imaginative sci-fi novel, you could delete that whole thing. You could just delete that first half. An Unkindness of Ghosts, eccentric Asher was born into slavery on, and is trying to escape from a brutally segregated spaceship that for generations has been trying to escort the last humans from a dying planet to a promised land. That sounds like it would slap. I would read that. But delete that first. I don't care. I hate when blurbs include a dick sucking in the blurb. Like, put the dick sucking in the quotes. I'm very judgmental about books, as you've come to see, chat. Alright. Just looking around, dude.
There's nothing up here.
Well, I can see, like, the entire fucking map from up here. I feel like there is a lot from up here. Wanted to see... There's a sniper. True.
I think you better leave.
I'm just making conversation. I just want to be a dickhead. This guy, a fruit? No, this guy has a wife, doesn't he? His whole thing is that is that somebody, you gotta, okay, this is what happened. He had a wife. He was boning the wife. Then his wife gets kidnapped. Ooh, drama by the Legion. Ooh, even more drama. So Boone has to go like sneak up on the Legion, and he kills his wife while she's in captivity of the Legion because he knows it would be like worse than death to be a slave of the Legion. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Manny is a fruit, and he's a guy I didn't want to talk to. I don't see how that affects me, bruh.
Wait. You just got into town.
What?
Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Yeah, he's gotta dump his sad boy shit on me. What's wrong, boy?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
The Unkindness of Ghosts is a fucking banger ass title, though. You are so right, Katie. I agree. But the cover also doesn't like
I went on the internet.
put a spaceship on that bitch. Like that's all I'm saying. Put a spaceship in the background, right? Put a spaceship in the background of this. Like, boo, it's also kind of fadey. And then I would be like, because I would think this, honestly, from the title and the cover alone, personally, I would think this is kind of like a young adult romance novel, like a John Green style book. Right. Come on. Dyson Sphere shit. Right, exactly, Paz. They have an artificial sun on... Is it like the Romulans where they have a fucking black hole powering their ship for some stupid fucking reason? Oh, because they're a bad metaphor for nuclear science. I see. What do you want me to do, Boone? You only trust strangers? Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I said it was a start. This town. Nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
This is very incel-y.
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch.
Let me
They
go
knew when
solve
to
this
come,
mystery in
what
2
route to
seconds
take,
for you, chat.
And they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
This is Sven. This is Sven, the bard from Skyrim. That's why I can't take him seriously. You're trying to track down your wife, but now this is time for the sob story, chat. Time for the sob story.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
But I'm the Rizzler. He'll tell me after, okay? Bye.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. Wait,
Hey,
I need your hat.
you.
Yeah,
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty.
yeah, and I put on the hat.
Good. No one in town
Baldy.
knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next. Yeah.
Alright, this is super easy. I'm gonna say this is oh, here's a super fucking old man who's chasing me.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a race.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Don't follow me, blah blah blah. This is getting creepy, da da da. Bitch, give me them bottle caps. Gimme. Listen, I have only ever completed the star bottle cap like thing on purpose once. Right? So I kind of want to do it and show y'all. All right. Oh, I wonder who did it. Such a mystery. It's such a conundrum. I really do wonder who killed Boone's wife. I have no idea who did it. Oh, what's this bill of sale? Let me read that. Let me just read that really quick. I have no idea what this is about. I just had no idea. I had no premonition. I know nothing about this quest. This is the first time I've done it for sure. We, the representatives of the Council of Ficor... fuck these stupid Latin-ass motherfuckers. have this day bargained and purchased from Jenny Mae Crawford of the township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps. Damn, she sold a bitch out for only $1,000. And those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slaves, blah blah blah. It's like a whole Jenny Mae, the old lady did it. So now we know old lady did it. So where's the old lady? Old lady! Oh, Jenny Mae, old lady! Where you at? Where you at, old lady? Old lady, are you in here? No, this is a fucking freaky room though. What is this oblivion ass door sound for this? Listen. What the hell? It's like... It's just so fucking funny, I'm sorry. Tell me, why? Why are you closed? Why? Why? Jenny, where are you fucking old bitch? That's a guy for a later quest I don't really care about right now. This is that where the Enclave lady lives, isn't it? Yeah. See, how do I know everything about this game. Even when I don't know. I don't know where the old lady lives, but I know where everybody else lives. Old lady? No, but there's some pre-war books in here it'd be good to steal later. Oh my god. Paz! Paz! Thank you, whoever did that. Loudest doors ever. I need a slam a no solicitation sign on my door like an old person. Where the fuck? Where is she? Where's this old fucking cunt? Oh, doesn't she live in one of the bungalows? Like she doesn't live in the motel, she's above that. Cliff Briscoe. No, where the fuck is the old lady, dude? Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Oh yes, I know now. She lives in one of the houses. She lives in one of the houses like a typical landlord. You know? She owns a motel, doesn't live in it, but fucking charges people to live in it. Jenny Mae, the fucking bitch. Is your house? Find out. Jenny. No, this is just random Novak people. This is like the NPC house. Their house? Could you imagine this game with Quake movement? There it is, we found her house. Jenny! Oh, Jenny!
Hey there.
You wanna go for a walk?
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Oh, it's not unexpected. You'll see. There's something I want to see in front of the dinosaur. Let's go for a walk.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Okay, if you're this dumb, you're gonna deserve to die. I'm a complete and total stranger. I wake this woman up in the middle of her house in the middle of the night, and I tell her, hey, let's go walk in front of the dinosaur. Let's go walk in front of the dinosaur. She kinda, I don't mean a victim blame or anything, but kinda deserves to die. Pez has picked up my copy of the book, and the blurb isn't actually that. It's just the darn reviews. The blurb is, Aster lives in the lower deck slums of the You see, this is a much fucking better blurb. Of the HSS Matilda, a space vessel organized much like the Tantebellum South. Do you mean antebellum? For generations, Matilda has ferried the last of humanity to a mythical promised land. On its way, the ship's leaders have imposed harsh moral restrictions and deep indignities on dark-skinned sharecroppers like Aster. Embroiled with a brutal overseer, Aster learns that there may be a way to improve her lot if she's willing to sow the seeds of civil war. That sounds awesome. All right, let's have a... Should we talk to her before we kill her?
Hey there.
Or should we just kill her, chat? Because we can just put on the hat and kill her right here. And have Boone blow her head off. Or we can talk to her and confront her about her crimes. And see how she feels about it. Does she deserve to die? You know what? Let's do it. Alright, just kill her? Okay. Boone. Alright, we waited too long.
Well, welcome again.
Yeah, yeah, again. Look. Come on, Boone. I'm wearing the hat, bro. Bro, I'm wearing the hat.
I hope you're fine.
Fuck, dude. Watch out for strangers. Ma'am? Hat off. Cap on. There we go. Yeah! She kind of died in a very feminine way. Do you know what I mean? Like... Alright, let's go have a conversation with Boone. Right, because, like, I am now like Katie, where I'm like, God, this movement in this game fucking sucks. I used to not care. I used to not care at all. But I'm like, this is slow. Can't jump on things and fly off at a super fast rate for no fucking reason. Ramps should not make you go faster, but they do in some good games. Hello, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I broke into her house.
Here. This is all I can give.
It's kind of hilarious, though,
I think our dealings are
that
done
it's
here.
so on point that the Legion keeps documents, like bureaucracy, for the slave trade. Okay, let's go back and say just a hunch. Because that is really funny to say.
That's it then. How did you know?
Just a hunch.
You didn't have any proof?
I just wanted you to kill her. I like it. The fact is I have the proof. I'm carrying the proof. And it can't just be like, just kidding. You know? I just wanted you to kill her.
You sick bastard. You better be ready to join her.
But I'm right, though.
Company. Eat this.
You know what? Evil Addy run. Let's do it. This is fucking hilarious. I'm like literally holding the proof up in front of him. Oh, it's just a hunch. Okay, let's be evil. Okay, yes, let's do it.
That's it then.
Just a hunch. I just wanted you to kill her, bro. Yeah. Ow. He does hella damage. Alright, let's do it. And he has hella health. Can I kill him? Let's find out. Will I win this fight? Also, Katie said to check my difficulty last time, so let me do that. Let me make it the easiest possible difficulty. Yeah, very easy. I'm a little baby. I'm a little baby. I just want to play and shoot them in your face. Yeah. He stole it off my head, Chloe. Just like... Nyeh. Thank you, Boone, for the hunting rifle and the hat. But you know what I want to do, though? I kind of want to be evil. I have an idea to be evil. I want to recruit Veronica, but then blow up the Brotherhood of Steel in front of her. The Brotherhood of Steel! I'd be like, yeah, Caesar told me to. You know? All right, I want to be the Rizzler too. It's funny to me to be the Rizzler. Unless there's some point in lockpick, why not? Like, can I not? Is your gun just a part of your hand, bro? All right. Let me watch this clip. Let me watch.
I went on the internet.
I like it. The fact is, I have the proof. I'm carrying the proof, and I can't just be like, just kidding. You know, I just wanted you to kill her.
You sick bastard. You better be ready to join her.
But I'm right though. I am right though. You know what? Evil Addy run. Let's do it. This is fucking hilarious. I'm like literally holding the proof up in front of him. I like this clip though. This is a good clip. Oh, you sent me something in DMs? Okay, let me move DMs a little. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure DMs is not. All right, we're good.
I went on the internet.
DMs is in the right place. All right, Paz, I'm gonna have to show our DMs a little bit because you posted this as a fucking.
And at first I was thinking, you know, I'm feeling.
He's me.
I'm feeling evil. I'm feeling like some sort of demented creature.
So true. That's me right now. He is me. How can anybody deny that I don't look like this man? Come on. I look like I'm him.
And at
Look.
first I was thinking, you know, I'm feeling evil.
Other than my hair being like
feeling-
much more textured and interesting.
I'm feeling like some sort
I
of
am him. We look exactly the
demented
same.
creature.
We both have the same exhausted, sleepy eyes. We both look like scarily, deathly thin. Despite the fact our diet consists of like Doritos and fast food, and we don't gain a single pound somehow. Oh shit. I mean, god dang, putting headphones on with this hat. It's an experience, okay? Alright, let's go back. Goodbye, Boone. But yes, let's be very evil. Let's be extremely evil. And recruit Veronica, who's somewhere like over there. Like in that direction. I'm pretty sure, right? Let me look at the map. The map, on 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 the map. He's like right here, right? Or like right here. Here or here. One of these areas. If we just follow this road, we'll find her. We'll find her. I want to make Felicia Day cry. I am Gamergate in 2012. Okay. We're being evil and the worst people we can be. So we're gonna be Gamergate.
Howdy, partner.
One thing we have to do one of my favorite achievements in this game is killing Mr. House with a golf club, because like A, I like that that's an achievement, and B, it's great that that's an achievement because yeah, the symbolism, y'all. I'm glad we killed the old lady. She fucking deserved it. Listen, she was a landlord, first of all. That should be enough. But then she's also a slave trader. She sold some other man's wife. Listen, he owns her. Don't you know? By the law of marriage, only he gets to sell her off to slavers. God. What happened? Yeah, what happened with this? I don't know what was going on. Let's go look.
I went on the internet.
BBC presenter apologizes after giving middle finger at start of live broadcast. Yeah, like, I saw this. Can I just say the BBC starting music fucks so hard?
Live from London, this is BBC News.
It just goes and goes. I'm sorry. It fucks. Why? But why did she do it? Uh-huh. What's the joke? Aw, she didn't say. Aw. She won't explain the joke. She's a pussy. Aww. There's apparently some private joke of flipping them off before cameras went live, I guess. No, they're just playing chicken like a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Like, I'm just saying. That's playing with fire. Whoever was in the switching room was trying to ruin her career. No, I'm just kidding. That's not a serious, I'm not seriously saying that. If you seriously believe that, you're stupid. I'm sorry. What the hell is this? I don't think I've ever seen this correctly before. I don't know why, but like, when I played this on the Xbox, I don't think these were ever here. Oh, this is why I never came here. Now I know. Like, why don't I recognize this place? Oh, dude! Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Jet, 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 jet. Oh, shit, now I'm addicted to jet. Oh, it's okay. I'll just pay for addiction treatment like a good rich person. Dude, you ate all my AP. I just got addicted to drugs for no fucking reason, you stupid ass bug. Fuck you, motherfucker. Die. I hate going to rehab for fucking cow shit. It's so annoying. Man, I fucking hate Cazadors. But they do make the wasteland actually seem scary. Unlike, some other video games that I'm not going to name. Do you think there are people, like, online? This is just a feeling I have in my bones, in my heart of hearts. Do you think there are people online who are Legion supporters, but they are fans of Boone and they're supportive of Boone because he's the husband and he has the right to sell the wife? Not the old lady? I believe, in my mind, that there's at least one person in the world who is truly like that, and I want to personally beat them up. Personally, I want to be that person. But do you think that person exists, or do you think I'm just being a doomer? Pez says, oh, absolutely, it's Fallout. I'm sad how right you are. Also, it probably looks much darker for you. It looks like it does, because like, the brightness settings are only for gamma. But like, it does not look like 2 in the morning or whatever. It does not look like 5 in the morning. This looks like midday. Also, is the audio better? Are we happy with the audio? Or are we mad at the audio? Like, you gotta tell me. You know why I need validation? Give me validation! Hitty says it's fine to me. Good, thank you. Thank you for giving me validation. Where's the doctor, dude? I need treatment. I have a drug addiction. Can you come judge me for being addicted to drugs? There she is. She's not standing in the right place, that's why. Okay, I'm glad audio is good now, because we might be able to play Raise again and you might be able to actually hear what I'm saying.
What can I do for you?
Can you cure my drugs?
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
What?
The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Okay. What? She didn't even do anything. She just scratched her leg. She didn't inject me with anything. You're just like, oh, just fucking CBT it. You know, just cold turkey. He says, yesterday I did not notice it was loud until Raise. Okay, do you want me to open up Raise and see? It'll probably crash this game somehow. It is a Bethesda game after all. I also want to say this dinosaur is more iconic as a set piece for me than anything in Fallout 4. I can't remember a single set piece in Fallout 4. Name one. Except for maybe like the MMA fucking octagon that you find Kate in. Wait, hold up. We need to go back. I need to do something important. Let me do my video essayist voice.
In Fallout New Vegas, one of the most interesting aspects that you find out early in the game is when you come to the town Novak and you find out, that Novak is short for no vacancy. The letters have simply fallen off.
Thank you. That's my every video on Fallout New Vegas in the last 5 years voice. He says it's so cute, and the fact an interesting story moment is set around it helps make it really memorable. There's other things you can do here at Novak, but I don't want to do them. I don't want to do them. Yeah, I don't want to do them. I don't care about the ghouls right now. I don't care. I just want to go kill Benny. I want to go bone and kill Benny. It's important to me. Who knows? Oh, it's just a traitor. I thought it was gonna be like Legion people or something. So aren't you all excited? Isn't this the most excited gameplay? Aren't Bethesda games very enriching and fun and lots going on and definitely not the same thing over and over and over again? Chloe says probably the most memorable place for me is the drive-in movie theater in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4. In Fallout 4? The movie drive-in? Okay, let's just 1 second. Let's just take a little side trip here. Taking a little side trip over here. This is the movie drive-in movie theater in Fallout New Vegas, and I'm gonna explain to you why it's more interesting than the Fallout 4 drive-in movie theater. You think, oh, it's kind of boring. Yeah, it kind of is. It is kind of boring. It is a little boring at night. So I always came here during the day, like the first 100 times I played this DLC, and I never noticed this until like I saw it in a YouTube video. And then when I saw it in a YouTube video, I was like, oh my god, so let me show you what I saw in this YouTube video, okay? It plays the eye! Look at that! It projects the eyeball! And then if you go and interact with this, it teleports you to Big Mountain. And that's the best DLC in the entire game series, in my opinion, other than Mothership Zeta. Mothership Zeta is the best. I love Mothership Zeta. Mothership Zeta is just the greatest, okay? I love when little girls get to be heroes, okay? It would just made me so excited. I loved it. We're reaching the first hour. Before we do that, just want to remind everybody we do have reward tiers if you feel inclined to giving me money. This is my only source of income other than Patreon, which I, you know how much money I make on that, which isn't that much. So if you would like to donate, you can. If you would like to become a patron, you can. Please don't feel pressure to do it if you are in a bad financial situation. I don't make any money. I'm just saying, this is my only form of income. So if you feel inclined, go ahead. But if you don't. I don't want to like be like, my life is so horrible and blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, everybody's life is kind of horrible in my opinion. I feel like watching the whole James Somerton thing made me really angry with how much he manipulated his audience. Like reading the Dan Olson tweet thread where Dan goes into detail of how James manipulated his audience into giving more to his Patreon. Like, and how he would always use demonetization as a tool to push people towards his Patreon. And James Somerton was making videos like 4 to 6 times a month. So imagine 4 to 6 times a month hearing the same, like, YouTube is demonetizing me, and oh, it's so hard out here for a queer YouTuber every month, 4 times a month. You know? So I could easily understand why that would drag on people, so I don't want to be harping on my life being so hard, you know? That was a whole ramble just to explain why I'm not harping so hard anymore. These give me nightmares. When the first time I played this game, I went the wrong way, and then I went this way, and then I saw the excavator, and I was like, nah, I won't go near it, I promise. Yeah, Pat says, my channel is gonna have to shut down, so get a bunch of Patreon subscription, and then immediately buys a fucking $8,000 camera. Right. This is what bothers me. It's like, how are these people that get rich and famous, man? What do I gotta do to just get more than $200? I just want to be able to live, right? And maybe like buy a house or something. I don't know. Like, I don't understand how you can have that much money and not feel like super guilty all the time. I don't know, maybe it's me. But like, even if I have money in my wallet, I'm like, it made me feel guilty. And then just spending $8,000 just on a fucking camera, dude? On a camera, dude? On a fucking camera, dude? And he didn't even make any fucking movies, dude? The movies that he said he was gonna make never materialized, dude? And just, it weighs on my mind. It weighs on my mind. $8,000 could buy so much medicine, like, right. That could help somebody, like, you could probably complete somebody's Indiegogo or GoFundMe for surgery with that. Like, just, that's what, to me, shows me that, like, James Somerton was never really serious about protecting or caring about queer people, because it's like, man, I could not get myself to spend $8,000 on a video camera that I don't need when there are queer people out there who, like, need financial help. Like, I can completely understand if you buy that for a specific reason, like you're gonna make videos with it, like movies. But he already had a very expensive camera that was like $3,000 before that, and he genuinely had no reason to buy that camera, which was what upset so many people. James Somerton dropped fucking, most surgery fundraisers I see at most asking for $1,000, sometimes $1,500. So Somerton dropped fucking like 8 people's life-changing surgeries on a fucking camera. Right. Right. How does he not feel so guilty about that? It could not be me. It could not be me. Here's the deadbeat dad. Hello, deadbeat dad. I'll talk to you later, deadbeat dad. I don't really need to talk to you right now. I don't like you, deadbeat dad. Piece of shit. Boo. Boo you. Or was his dad the deadbeat dad? Harold! Uh-oh. You're gonna make...
Chloe says, hey Harold, please smite James Somerton. Oh, okay, let me just do that right fucking now, within my fucking puppet prison that you want to extend. Consider. Just saying, all of you advocating to extend my sentence are also extending the amount of time that I will have not smiting evil people you want me to smite. Interesting. Consider ending my sentence. Yes, end my sentence.
Petey says, also, like, saying he needed the money or he'll shut down the channel is such a lie then, right? Exactly. He was making, how much money a year was he making off of Patreon? Like, money that people don't make in, like, 5 or 6 years, you know? I don't know. Sometimes it's when you see people are like that, it's like, I can kind of see why, like, the evil, greedy capitalists don't understand how people are poor when these are the people that are getting the money, you know? Listen. Imagine being Elon Musk right now and reading about James Somerton. He would feel so smug about this right now. So smug about this. He would be like, none of these are good investments or whatever. Okay, here's Veronica. Remember, I've just committed kind of an atrocity.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
It's kind of rude as fuck. The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances.
That's right. I'm a very pretty
well,
corpse.
Welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Okay, but can we talk about how this is like the one good YouTuber in a video game performance? Most people don't know that Felicia Day started as a YouTuber. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore.
Nobody
I'm
talks
usually out
about the
here picking up
guild.
food and
It
supplies
makes
for
me
my
mad.
family. Whatever they need.
I want a video essay on the guild and how important the guild was, because that was a great show, okay? So you just leave your family in the bunker, bruh?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days,
What groceries
I
you
think
getting?
they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story.
You're not feeding your family?
So listen, can I ask
Veronica's
you
making
something on a
herself out to be kind of a deadbeat. Go ahead, Veronica, sure.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh.
Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them. Ooh, look at me being a smarty smart pants.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that.
She says,
Hey,
wearing a fucking
so
power
where are you
fist.
headed anyway?
The strip?
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh?
No, I'm gonna
I'll be honest,
bang a dude
you're the
and then
first
murder
person
him
I've run
while he's in
across out
bed.
here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places
I
I've
have
never
a
been
very
to
thought
that'd
out
be
plan.
too dangerous for just me.
Hey, Zeldy, did you play
What do you
Fallout?
think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Yes. Are you just saying that because I'm a woman? Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves.
You're just
And I'm
like a
not the only
deadbeat
one getting
dad,
supplies for
Veronica.
them.
This is
It's
deadbeat
a
dad
big
behavior.
family.
Let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies.
Uh-huh.
You still okay bringing me along?
I have no idea who I'm more comfortable knowing that you have a big fist on your hand that can punch people.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well,
It's
thanks
hot.
for taking a
It's-
chance
more
on a
women
naive
should be
young
like
girl from
Veronica.
California
Katie,
with stars
take
in her
note.
eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Katie says, which makes sense because he had to making videos just for money, right? He clearly didn't have any passion or care for it, considering how he stole everything. Right, that's kind of like one reason why I'm pushing back on a lot of the discourse that's like, don't shit on James Somerton's presentation and shit like that when it's more about the content and whatever. No! Fuck you! The way that he talks and the way that he presents his videos is yet another example of how he sucks and doesn't have any, like, stake in anything that he's arguing. Have you ever watched a James Somerton video and noticed how, like, he just monotone, drones, and you can clearly tell he's just reading words, you know? Because he doesn't fucking care what he wrote. what he wrote because he didn't fucking write it. He has no emotion in it. He has no stake in it. Zeldy says, been busy with uni work, and by that, I totally don't mean busy with procrastinating. Zeldy. Do your homework. Finish paper on dog or whatever you're doing. Chloe says, the screenshots on the Discord server from one of his researchers like, I can't be bothered to find sources, so I just get a general feel and make assumptions. Right, exactly. And it's like, you know what James Somerton should have been and would have completely gotten away with everything that he does if he was a streamer. If he was a streamer, he could have gotten away with just saying shit. I say shit every day. None of you fact check me, except maybe Baz. But, like, I will also reference sources or things that I remember.
Prim has a new sheriff.
You know what I mean? Like, I talk about ways of seeing, like, once every month, I feel like. I'll be like, Ways of Seeing is a book that you can just fucking read or go watch a free documentary about and it'll change your entire life. Just go do it. Go be a first-year philosophy student. You know? Katie says, what bugged me is a really serious, oh, what I'm saying is so important way of speaking, knowing he stole all of those words. Exactly. It's like, I'm sorry, but a lot of people could pick up on the fact that he was fake just from the way that he talked and the way that he dressed. And I'm sorry, but his goofy ass haircuts are goofy and funny. They're goofy and funny, and it's a choice. Your hair is a choice, okay? Unless you're going bald, and that's a sad thing, and I'm sorry. That's not a choice, see? But like, choosing to give yourself the Mao Zedong, that is a choice. Do you see what I'm saying? Follow the logic, chat. Right, it's sad. It is sad that, like, James Somerton is, like, you know, very clearly insecure about his body, but, like, he is also so incredibly judgmental about fucking everything. And I'm sorry, but I think insecurity is cringe. I think we as a society should be above it. I believe fatness is beautiful and we should love it. And that's my ideal body type. And that it might not be for you. And I understand it's rich coming from someone who looks like me, right? Because you'll be like, Eddie, but you're not fat. And I get that. But it's like, I don't want to be thin. I've never wanted to be thin. I hate it. It is literally a fucking physical representation of how sick I am. Do you think I like this shit? No. I hate it, dude. It's the worst. And it's something that I wish was more, like, discussed online in, like, chronic illness circles and things like that. Because, in my opinion, I can't be the only person who feels this way. I cannot be the only bitch in the universe that is sad that she's thin because it reminds her of being sick, okay? That can't be me. I cannot, it's not me. Alright? I cannot be the only person. It has to be someone else. There has to be someone else or I will cry, okay? I'm just saying. Hess is, like, you can tell James Somerton has internalized the fucking Nazi body ideologically that he full-on invented. Right! Exactly! And it's like the way that you view yourself and the way that you view other people bleeds through the work that he made, right? Even the way, the videos that he chose to make, the works that he chose to plagiarize, and then the shit that was actually his was all exemplative of the actual person that he is. And that's to say, he's not a good person. He hates fat people. He thinks Nazis were hunks, dude. And, like, the one thing that upsets me, right, about the Nazis were hunks thing, and that Todd, like, slightly glanced on, was the fact that most German soldiers were, like, weak little conscripts. Because, it was a myth. It was all propaganda, James. It was just, they weren't, James. It was propaganda, James. Read one thing about World War II. Just one book. Don't even care who you're reading from, what author. Any, like, self-respecting historian will talk about how German soldiers were by and large malnourished 17-year-old boys. Do you know what I'm saying? Alright, Chloe's making me tweet. I'm hoping any smart person knows that the USA only joined World War II because the soldiers were insecure about their wimpy bodies. So true. Exactly. Every single US soldier, I don't even think there was a single one. I don't think there was a single fucking person who did that. Maybe there was, maybe one person. Maybe one. But I don't believe that there was a movement or anything. Pat says, you're not even alone in this. Like, looking at papers from 2011 and older, finding 2 papers by Thandi Puani, or I don't want to say that wrong, Thandi, on how being overweight or muscular became popular in the LGBTQ community, in part because it was seen as healthy, in contrast to how AIDS patients would be frail and fragile. Right, exactly. It's like, it's also like sad in a way, because it's like, and that like ties into how, for example, James's, yeah, exactly, that ties into James's weird hate of like people who survived AIDS in a way, right? It's like, James, like, please examine the things that you believe, please. Once you start trying to think about why you think something, your entire brain will like shift. Like, for example, most people in the West will have anxieties or just feelings that they need to forgive the people in their life that hurt them for whatever reason. Why? Because of fucking Christianity. It's not because, it's not like this innate part of humanity, a need to forgive people. It's not. It's because you live in a society that's built upon a Bible, the Bible, and you need to like maybe examine this, why you think the things that you do. You don't need to forgive your rapist. You don't need to forgive your mom if she like severely hurt you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, people have been attacking the idea of like blood is thicker than water for like hundreds of years. Even like the whole counter phrase, blood is thicker than water, has a counter phrase hundreds of years ago. Some guy said that, what was it? The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which is like, you know, a counterpoint to the whole idea that family is more important than, you know, friendships and shit like that. But it's also like in the Bible, dog, they even do this, where they're like, hey, psst, hey, psst, hey, you can be friends, you can have family that's not really your blood, right? Like Ruth and Naomi, David and Jonathan, you know, like fucking Jesus and his 13 homies that all sucked his dick. I'm just saying. Jesus was not related to any of the 13 fucking disciples other than maybe like, I am disabled. Thank you for following Zero-ish? I like that though. I like, okay, I'm gonna be real. I like all names with Z's in it. I think people with Z names deserve like, it's the coolest. You're the coolest. And it contrasts my A name. My brothers My brother's name is starts with an A, and my second brother, his name starts with Z. So I always used to joke that my brothers come from A to Z.
Oh, I'm so fucking funny, chat. Oh.
I am the funniest person to ever live, and you can't. Ah, no, that's the wrong one. You're no. Uh oh. New Vegas. No, it's not. No, it is not, Paz. I don't believe that. This is this is something I have to contest. I have to push back on this, Paz. I have to, because I was always under the belief that the phrase was at least a couple hundred years old. These two guys are at the root of this. Who are these two guys? Who are these two dudes? Hello, Zero. Hello, Zero. Is it Zero Irish? Because if so, we do have other British people in the chat who might agree with you. But we are not for that, you know. I like Irish people. I'm just in my evil era. I'm playing an evil character. I'm Protestant now, yeah. As we know, Addie, the famous prod lover. In general, Addie, the famous Christianity lover, who never has anything negative ever to say about Christianity. Alright, you know what bothers me? I need to show you something. I need to show you something that I have done since, like, the beginning of time, okay? Everyone has always been like, oh, you need to get NCR armor to get into the strip. No, you don't. Bitch, just be fast. Like, just don't be slow. I'll show you. I've done this. This is what the first time I went into the strip, this is what I did. I went on the internet and I googled how to get into the strip, and one of them said go to Camp McCarran, so I just did that. I didn't read anything beyond that. I was like, I'm gonna figure out for myself. This is what you do. Go to Concourse. It's super easy. Everyone's like, oh, you didn't get NCR uniform. I did not! Because the guide tells you to get an NCR uniform, Zeldy! If you let me complete my sentence and my story. Go to the monorail. Alright. See, you see these dudes standing here. They're like, don't come in here.
NCR only beyond this point. Keep your distance.
I don't give a fuck. Just walk. You don't lose any reputation. You don't lose any reputation. Just walk.
You like that?
Look. Ah, damn it, Veronica. Veronica! Let me tell Veronica to wait. And then come back and go grab her. Hey, Veronica, honey. Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Could you just stay right
Should've brought
here?
something to read.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. This is a flawless plan. You don't lose any NCR. If you don't kill anybody, look. They just shoot at you and they don't do much damage to you. Let's get on the fucking ship. Get on the goddamn monorail. Boom, you're in the strip, y'all. Look. No, nobody's mad at you when you get here. Nobody's yelling at you. Look. They don't give a fuck. You never needed... Whoa, what? This has never happened to me before. Never happened to me before. Straight up, never happened. Never happened. It's because I walked back. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay, so. Just saying, that's how you do it.
That's it.
Listen, I told my homie to not kill people. She's good. I'm good. Ah, fuck, I forgot to tell her not to kill people. Veronica, you stupid bitch. It's funny how much I have to replay this. But yeah, this is how I've done this since I was a child.
Should have brought something to read.
NCR. That's it.
Because, let me explain. I played Fallout 3 before this, and I played tons and tons of Fallout 3. And my strategy playing Fallout 3 after like maybe my first 3 playthroughs was to leave the vault and then run across the map to the garage where my dad was and do the VR thing. Just so I could cut out like 2/3 of the story.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count
I always want to do things fast. I always want to cut the shit out. I don't like the tedious bullshit in this game sometimes. But yeah, that's how you do it. Nobody's mad at me. Nobody's killing me. No rep lost.
That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR
It was
military
awesome.
personnel from carrying any sort of firearms.
Saudi says, I love that in New Vegas, all your companions just turn into blood-hungry beasts at any sign of violence. That's all Bethesda games.
A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't
Okay,
do
I'm pretty
anything
sure
stupid.
in
This
Skyrim
your
there
first
used
time
to
on
be
the
a
strip?
glitch where your companions would start to attack the person you're in a fist fight with. Yeah.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend.
Ew.
I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and
Can
capless
I just
in no
say,
time.
I hate that phrase.
I can give you a bit more information about the various
I hate the
casinos
phrase
if you're
popping
not
cherries. It's so gross to me. It's nasty, I'm sorry. Just viscerally just uncomfortable to me. Zeldy says, I love that in New Vegas, all your companions... Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
This is the only time I'm not gonna be nice to him right now.
Well, sure you are, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the lucky third
Oh wait,
gate.
yeah, I do need to level up one more time.
Mr.
You're right,
House, the head
Dexter. You're
honcho
so
of New
right. You're
Vegas
just looking
is
out for
itching
me.
to make your
I need to get
acquaintance.
the
He'll help you serve
the
that
trait that lets
cold
me
dish
fuck
of
Benny,
yours
so we can
extra
fuck Benny and kill him.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House is...
Fucking weird. Ain't no dog. Also, okay, you know what I like about this game? That, like, Baldur's Gate seemingly doesn't do. And, okay, actually, this is gonna be the biggest, probably my most controversial RPG take that you will hear here today, chat. But, I kind of like the gift-giving mechanic in Dragon Age Origins because this made me think that in this game, in Fallout New Vegas, Veronica will talk about how she really likes dresses and how she never gets to wear a dress. And then you can give her a dress, right? And that's cool. Whatever. I don't want to tell you what happens after that, but you can give her a dress and something happens with her story. Or just a little thing happens. I won't tell you what happens, but something does happen. Okay? But in Dragon Age Origins, something kind of similar to this happens, where Liliana is like, when I was a little girl, I really liked shoes, and my mom had these shoes, and she would pack them, or clothes or whatever, she would pack these clothes with this specific flower, and she associates that flower with her mom, and that's why she really likes this flower. You can find that flower in the game and then give it to her, and she has a whole emotional moment where she's like, oh my god, you remembered, and shit like that, and you're like, yeah, bitch, I remembered, you're like my favorite video game character in any video game. Yeah, of course I remember. Anyway, that's the whole thing. I have not encountered something like that in Baldur's Gate 3, where it's just simple, doing a simple kindness for somebody, like giving them a gift that they would enjoy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the only thing close to that, I guess, is like bullying Shadowheart into eating the noble stock, which makes her remember her shit. Aye.
Blitzwave Media says, hey Harold. Harold the Immortal Frog appear. Oh, you properly summoned me. I'm very happy for the respect. Unlike some people. Anyway, do I eat pizza or not pizza? You should eat pizza. It's fucking Friday, bitch. Get some pizza. Get some soda pops. Get a Dr. Pepper or Pepsi or whatever. And drink that up. And chomp on that pizza. Get some like maggots or some flies on the pizza. Maybe a mealworm or two. Pizza.
Harold gets very upset if you imply that he eats anything but bugs, even though he is a puppet and cannot eat. He gets very upset. Either way. Oh wait, hold up. I want to see the lady. The ladies are dancing over here, chat. Horny girls. It's pickup artist time, chat.
Crocker can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
I like how this implies that like this is a cute little story thing, you know. It just implies that NCR soldiers are sluts, and you know what? I'm all for it. This is the best recruiting poster that you could put in front of me.
Ladies, business first.
Come on, big man. Roll up.
Listen, Harold is right here with me. When I hear him, it's his time.
This is the law, girls.
Wanna dance? Hit Gamora.
Can I just talk about like how I don't like Gamora? It makes me uncomfortable, just because the ambient. Have you all listened to the ambience in Gamora? It freaks me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. When we go there, I'll mention it. The ambiance. The ambiance. Going to the tops. All right, let's go. Let's go inside Lucky 38 so we can get a bunch of XP. So I can get the fuck trait. So then I can go back and fuck Benny and then shoot him in the face and steal his cool gun that I like. Yeah, military police comes and threatens them. It's fine. Oh man, I don't have a cool mod installed. I have a mod installed that like I usually install a bunch of mods when I play New Vegas, and one of them diversifies the bitches outside front. Sometimes you'll get like ghoul bitches and stuff. It's cool. It diversifies the bitches, you know. It's very important to me that I get a very diversified pool of hoes. Alright, Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor. Open the door.
Enjoy your visit.
Now, I kind of wish the game... This is one issue I have with Fallout New Vegas, is that this moment doesn't hit the way that it should. You know what I mean? Nobody's fucking reacting on the street, for one. But also, you have no fucking idea that nobody's come into this casino for like 200 years. You don't know. You're just like, okay, I'm just gonna go in here. It's old and dusty, I guess. This is what I always do. This is free money. Pre-war money is free money. It weighs nothing and it's worth 10 coins. Like, also, my favorite melee weapon is here. Probably the funniest melee weapon in any game because it just knocks him out. Just makes him like flop on the ground. It's so funny. Katie says the problem I have with Dragon Age Origins isn't the story or character specific gifts because it's only like one of those and it's a special. No, it's not. There's multiple of those. What do you mean? Liliana is not the only person that you can give an important gift to. I feel like that is for every companion. And I think Liliana has multiple as well. Like you can give her shoes, and stuff.
Where to, partner?
But, you can give Alistair, like, his mom's ring or whatever the fuck. Okay, this chick, this part's always been weird.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
But the fact you can keep giving gifts indefinitely and make anyone like you no matter what your decisions or character, it gamifies relationships way too much. I agree that but also, Katie, I kind of like how after a while Dragon Age Origins gave you like basically infinite good gifts and infinite bad gifts. Because I could just do that myself. Like if I want Alistair to hate me, I can just give him a bunch of poopy dog shits, you know? Probably because Doctor Who was bad, Zeldy. Alright. Who are you, Jane?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What do you mean, Jane? Ah! Okay. What's up with Mr. House? This is the Robussy, exactly.
Why, sugar? He's the
It
maximum
says, I'm all about diversifying the hoes and bitches. It's vital in post-apocalyptic pimping operations. Exactly. Like, if you're gonna exploit women, exploit them equally. It's all I'm asking. Sounds like, I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside.
Mr.
but
House
on
has
the
AI
inside,
girlfriends.
My neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy
Paul
of
New
Mr.
Vegas
House's favorite girl.
continues to be relevant. So you're a dead bitch? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that. Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that
I
counts.
have a very funny idea for the Harold bit.
Chloe says, tell Eddie that Doctor Who is good. Yeah, Eddie, that guy, you know how I invented capitalism and everything? So, this guy came and tried to stop that. He was like, hey, Harold, can you not fucking do that? I watched Eddie's streams. I know what you did. And I would like if the world wasn't fucking awful.
There's people that are dying.
But instead, the doctor came and he said, fuck off, dude. Harold has to invent capitalism. I have to protect the timeline. You have to suffer or some like stupid drama is gonna happen, okay? So like, fuck you. It was awesome. It was awesome. I got to whisper in Martin Luther's ear twice. It was so good.
Anything you like, Sugar.
Blitzwave Media says, do I smoke the Zaza, like Zsa Zsa Gabor, famous Hungarian actress? Yeah, totally. I'll rip her up. Do the bong, you know?
Speaking of smoking, just a reminder everybody, you can force me to smoke. With $20, you can force me to get even higher. Yeah, see, it will be the Froggy Bong. It's not a maybe anymore. It's a yes. There was a very short period of time where my throat was like, yeah, and that was like right after Denmark. But I have successfully inflamed my throat enough. Zeldy says, when I saw a video recently, someone said when they first met Mr. House, they thought he was a clever good guy, and only on his second playthrough realized he was a dumbass. I'm like, how? Almost everything House says is clear madness. And you first meet his wife, who is so overt about how fucking weird and bad House is. Mr. House isn't married. Come on, be real. Hello, Mr. House. Hello, Odo. Hello, Renee Aubergenois.
This meeting has been a long time
It's Odo
coming, hasn't it?
from Star Trek Deep
You've come a
Space
long
Nine.
ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask.
See, he's such a
now
dweeb
that you've
too.
reached your destination,
And he looks like a
what do you
Ford,
make of
you know what I
you
mean?
see?
You know what kind of drives me crazy? I hate dudes who part their hair here. Go just a tiny bit more left. You know what I'm saying? Like, line it up with your eyebrow and it would look so much better. Do you see what I'm saying? Or am I just insane? I prefer the wasteland, to be honest.
You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify.
No, there's a society.
They are, however,
have you, y'all? I just fucking
Well, that's
noticed
what you'd be
something.
out there,
I just noticed
Here on
something.
the strip,
I don't know
your
if this is
talents
common
can be
fucking
put to
knowledge,
use.
but I just noticed the giant fucking thumbprint up here. Cause it's just one of the regular TV monitors upscaled like a bunch. I just noticed the fingerprint here. years and years and years of playing this game, and I just... There's a fucking fingerprint! Like somebody touched the monitor. What are you talking about? I'll be on my way, bruh.
You are the first person to step foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. It was not an invitation I made lightly.
There's another invitation from a nicer guy who's bold and has a brain tumor. I really like him more. Not interested. Bye!
You have an interest in this, whether you like it or not. You signed a contract to deliver the platinum chip to me.
Oh my god, Chad, I signed a
Now, I could stop you
contract.
from leaving, but what would that accomplish? If you want to go, go. See what the strip I built, the strip I own, has to offer.
Listen,
Think
I've
about
never
what I
ever
could
played an
offer
evil
you.
run in Fallout
I
New
expect
Vegas,
we'll have
and I'm kind of
occasion to talk
curious
again.
what happens. Like, I want to see what the chuds, like, just let happen. Hold up, I want the house really quick.
Can I look forward to a more...
I want the apartment. Blah, 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 blah. A few terms.
What did you wish to...
Goodbye.
Have you considered...
Recovery trip.
Well
Sure.
enough. Return to me.
Do I have a house now? Okay, bye. Bye. I have a house now. I just wanted to agree with him so I can get the house. Even though I kill him, I still have the house. Hey, did you give me the house? Yes!
Congratulations.
Yes! I got the house. Okay, we're good. That's all I wanted. It says, I don't want no golden branch. Wait, you think Legion is... I think
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
In my
It's from
opinion,
Ambassador Crocker. Very important.
Fallout
Here
New
you go.
Vegas, if it was given like one more year to cook, they would have made the followers of the apocalypse like an actual faction that you could support, and I would support them.
I thought nobody has ever
They're
been
my
inside
boys.
that place.
But also, it's just cool because they live in a fort. Lily says, the evil run is interesting legitimately. I saw a stream of it. You get a clear look of their ideology and how much Caesar just lies to them to seem clever, and just how fucked all the members are. I agree. It's like Caesar is like very open about like, you know how it baffles me, right? How many the Marxist-Leninists out there like literally repeat what Caesar says in this game about people being too fucking stupid and you need to lie to them. Like fucking tankies will say the exact same shit. I did not level up, so let me just go. We can leave the front door and get some quests done. Cause I wanna bone Benny. I think that's important for this character and her arc. You know, she's gotta have sex with Benny. It's important for me. I honestly love this game. It's so good. It's so good. If it was given longer to cook, it probably would have been one of the greatest games to ever be made. But instead, it's like a really, really good game hiding under a really kind of shitty game.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice for
yeah.
Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
I did. Bye.
Goodbye.
I did. I don't think the game expects you to come through this way. But also, watch this fun scene.
Watch out!
This is to show you what to do if you try to run into the strip without paying for a passport. But I'm sexy and cool and I don't need to do that. Because I showed you all the speedrun technique of just run through the gate. You don't lose any reputation. Nobody cares. No, literally, it impacts you in no way. I have not found a single way that the game gets mad at you for doing the Addy way of getting onto the monorail. But we need to go back to McCarran and get Veronica anyway, so let's actually do that. And maybe... Oh, yes, you know what we'll do? We'll go back to Camp McCarran, and we'll go do the bounty hunting quests, and so I can get the golf club to kill Mr. House with. That's it. We figured it out. We got it. We've got a plan now. I know what I'm doing. Chad, it's been a great Christmas season, you know. Like, I know I wasn't streaming for a while. My mental health was doing pretty bad, and to be honest, it's still pretty shit, isn't it? But I'm doing pretty good, much better than I was. Y'all don't worry too much about me. Hello, man.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
We've never met.
Got a good memory for faces.
Okay, old man. He does talk like an old man. It just starts unprompted saying shit and explaining stuff about him. Yeah. Blah blah blah. How long about it? Oh, this is the wrong guy. Where's the right guy? Not you. This lady has a super fucked up story that we won't get into because it's probably my least favorite aspect of this game. I forget exactly why I hate it. I just remember once having a conversation with her and being so viscerally disgusted that I never did it ever again. Blitz says, I felt targeted by that British accent. Well, I have the right to do malt vinegar face, okay? Because I technically am half British, okay? My mum is from England. Where's the dude I'm meant to talk to? I hate this sometimes. Here he is, I think. Yes.
If it's bad news, you can...
Can I just... Yeah, I just want to kill dude. I just want to kill people. Yes. Blah, 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 but... Yeah. But... Okay. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to go kill people. Let me go kill Driver Nafai. I don't care. He's just not going to say anything useful. I just want to kill this guy for his golf club and maybe the XP so I can go fuck Benny. That's just what I want to do. All I'm doing is trying to level up so I can go play Big Mountain. It's my favorite DLC in this game. I think it gets slept on. It makes me upset that nobody talks about it. Like, I get it. Dead Money, spooky. It's scary. Good DLC. Lonesome Road, don't fucking understand why anybody gives a shit about that DLC. In my opinion, fucking boring. What else? The other, there's the Zion DLC, which is just like, okay, meh, I guess. And then you got fucking Big Mountain, which is awesome and fun and awesome and fun. Well, Americanos and Canadians are practically British, same as Aussies, Kiwis. True, exactly. That's why I talk about all the time. Is that British people fucked up our accents, and nobody will talk about it. Nobody talks about it. That like the way Americans talk is because of British people, like the Southern Maryland accent. Tell us why you're closed. The Toronto public wants to shop. Tell us why. Sully says, it's also interesting that Caesar was part of the followers, but I didn't play Honest Hearts, so I don't know much about the details. But it's interesting someone so evil was fucking part of their group. Gay. I don't know, the Honest Hearts doesn't really have anything to do with the Followers of the Apocalypse. Right? It's more of like about the weird Mormons in it. Whoa. Golly, Bethesda. Dude, is this gonna happen every time I shoot? Dude. I understand now why I installed mods to fix this. This is probably the first time I've played Fresh New Vegas in like literally years. Oh, we didn't grab Veronica. We went all this way to get Veronica and I didn't go get her. Oh well. It's fine. She can wait a little bit. I think Caesar being in the oh yeah, you're right. They do talk about Caesar a lot in Honest Hearts because of what's his face. But it's also like, I don't think he talks about the Burned Man. I don't think he talks about Caesar being in the Apocalypse, being in the followers very much. Dude! Oh my god, man. Always running away from responsibility. Come here! There we go. It's also because you can't trust Bethesda games to put your bullet where you think they're gonna go. Yeah, like, the Burn Man is like Caesar's top guy, but I feel like Arcade in this game has more to say about Caesar being in the followers than the Burn Man does. I forget what the Burn Man's actual name is. It's fucking melting my brain. You're not doing any damage, it's just being annoying. I like these dramatic ass cutscenes for when I miss. Okay, it's okay, we're fine. Man, I just fixed those! Fucking bitch, dude. There we go. This is how we're gonna take care of them. This is how we're gonna take care of these fuckers. Blitz says the followers aren't no bitches. In Fallout lore 1.2.2 and tactics, they're badass. But in New Vegas, they're wet wipes. Also, Caesar, he did have a good reason for his 86 conquests. He was fighting an endless battle of seeing tribes slain by other tribes. That's not a good reason, though. That's just his justification. Right? Like, that's always the interventionist logic behind imperialism. That's the same logic that the US uses to bomb Afghanistan and shit like that. Or like, oh, they're squabbling. Shit like that. Look, that's the whole reason why we intervened in fucking Vietnam. There was two groups of people having a petty squabble in Vietnam, and we decided to pick a side in an attempt to imperialize Vietnam. That was the whole reason we did that. That's always the justification that dictators and fascists use. Oftentimes, that's the same logic that the Romans use. That's the whole reason why Romans called everybody that wasn't them barbarians. It's like the propaganda of saying, oh, these tribes are uncivilized, they're always warring, da 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 da. Yes, I have the head. Y'all didn't help me the whole fucking time. You guys suck, man. No wonder people hate you motherfuckers. No wonder people hate you fucking... You motherfuckers. Paz, we're bitching about how, I need your take. I need your take, Paz. About... I read this message from Blitz. I said, they said, I don't know their gender. The followers aren't no bitches. In Fallout lore 1 and 2 and tactics, they're badass. But in New Vegas, they are wet wipes. Also, Caesar did have a good reason for his 86 conquests. He was fighting an endless battle of seeing tribes slain by other tribes. So he and Joshua Graham, the Burn Man, said, fuck it, we ball. But I was saying, but that's the logic of every fascist. Also, the fucking thing on the back of my phone broke. I'm so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, it looks like I can just easily glue it, but it won't work the way it should anymore. Oh well. Oh well. That is the logic of every imperial state. Every imperial state, probably ever. The Romans did it. The Japanese did it. The Americans did it. But it also implies that Caesar has a right to like go and invade and take control of people simply because they were squabbling within themselves. Pez says, yeah, it's what the Romans did IRL. Insisted that they kept up Pax Romana. Well, in the space of Nuka-Cola and funny strongmen and red skirts fighting Californian conscripts, I support the Legion because trade routes safe, you know. I think people who unironically say that, I know you're not doing that, but there are people online who do. And it drives me crazy. It's like, are you serious? You can't be for real right now. Let's go get Veronica. We left her up here so she wouldn't murder people. Also, fucking bothers me that there are functional slot machines that you can't use here. It bothers me that this game is unfinished. Pez, you know I have an addiction to gambling. This game is how I showed you all that I do. I remember there was one stream where I spent like the entire stream playing blackjack.
There's a lot more truth.
No! Fuck Euros. Fuck the EU. Give me back my slot machine game in Pokemon. Okay? I'm not happy unless I can gamble. Stealthy says the Legion's safe trade routes and their one merchant who is like sells nothing of worth. How great. Right. Hello.
Hello.
Do you sleep?
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty?
Yes.
That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. Let me see the
It's
scumbag's
pretty easy,
head.
bro.
Well,
Dude, I'm so upset about my
Driving
phone
the
thing breaking
fine.
right here.
Nothing to say,
I
you
like
son
this
of a
aspect
bitch.
of the
No
phone.
tips on my golf swing. Lost a
think
lot of good men to this
I
psychopath.
kind of got it fit back in there
Morale's
now. It
gonna be
just falls
better
right
now
back
that he's
out.
gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we
Oh,
can
well.
send First Recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there.
Okay, what? Okay, I just want to level up, bro. Yeah, I kill her dogs and take their brains. Oh, great, I leveled up. Okay, we're good. Excuse me? You know I have GERD, Chad. If you don't like burps, you can leave. But I have GERD. I can't help it, okay? My dad gave me GERD. What? There we go. We got the fuck Benny perk. Let's go back. Let's go to the strip. It's important I do this.
Over here.
What? Oh, okay. Thank you, Veronica. My bodyguard was ready to attack before I even loaded in. Blitz says, day one of being a legionary. Traps Centurions, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, Mars, protect me. Immediately beaten in front of the battalion and thrown into a pit, forced to work in the mines. This is a tangent, but that reminded me of how fucking stupid James Somerton was by, like, claiming that 70% of the Roman Empire was slaves. How fucking dumb do you have to be? Like, on its face, that is just fucking stupid. Where did you get that number from, James? 70%, bruh? Yes, James Somerton claimed that 70% of the
baby
Roman
doll,
Empire's
welcome to the Top
population
Hotel
was
and Casino.
slaves.
I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be
Like,
carrying.
just stop and fucking think about that for a second. Yeah. Keep holdout weapons.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business
How am
out
I
of the way,
supposed to hide
what can I
a
do to make
submachine
your tops
gun?
experience the tops? Have a
Yeah. You know what fucking always annoyed me about this stupid fucking function? Is that when you leave the casino and it gives you all your shit back, it doesn't remember any of your hotkeys. So you have to reassign everything.
Hello, baby. Welcome to...
Okay, hold up. Let me just really quick save it here. And take some buff out and Mentats really quick. Buff out. Yay! Alright, now let's talk to Swank.
Little birdies tell me you've been to visit the Lucky 38. Not a lot of...
Yeah, who gives a shit? There's something you should know about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the
This
big
is
boss,
like a
huh?
series of
Well, why don't you say
increasingly
it to his
difficult
face
speech
instead
checks.
of yapping at me?
I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man.
Yeah.
Crazy bastard. You got any more?
Benny must think this ship will allow him to seize power on the strip.
Jesus, I can't even believe it. After
Now,
all
I'm
House did
quick
to set us
saved
up
it
with
because
the
this is
Swank
not
joint.
really what I want to do.
I don't suppose there's more. Jesus, kid, I think
You
we got a
can
real
get-
problem on our hands.
You can get his homies
Can't
to kill
believe
his
Benny's a
homies.
no good stinking punk trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor.
Yes.
It's a room with the double doors.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Go on.
Right, now this, like, allows you to kill Benny without anything going wrong, I'm pretty sure. Alright, hello, Benny. Hello. 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 Don't want to walk away from me, man. Look at me in the eyes, bro. Look at me in the eyes, man. Hello.
What in the goddamn?
Yeah, bro, you gave me brain
Let's
damage.
keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves.
Wait, this
smooth.
game has 2 brain damage
Hello.
storylines.
That broad
Not
everyone
one,
saw go in the Lucky 38,
but 2.
that was you? Oh, shit.
Seems like you need to work on your marksmanship, bro.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare.
What's the
Or
third
you
one?
just thick-skulled.
I know
Either
number
way,
1
baby,
is
this is good
the
news.
main
Maybe I can
story. Number
finally
2
sleep
is
at
Big
night,
Mountain.
knowing you didn't die.
What's number 3?
What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere it's more private-like. Any questions you
Where do you
got,
get brain
I'll
damage
answer.
again?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house.
Yes.
You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll
Mm.
hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Let's lose the bodyguards and we go to the suite right now, bro.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Benny's such a dumbass.
Keep those hands where I can see him.
Dude, why is the walk speed slightly slower than his walk speed?
Hello.
This
Keep
annoys
those
me.
hands where I can see him.
Shut up! Fuck you, man. Dude! Why did they do this? I want to have a conversation with Bethesda. Also, is this a mod that I can see my boobies in this game? Do I have just one mod installed, or is this a thing that's in the game? My Gat is so Ohio and Skibbity. Alright, let's... I try to pause the game, and it's frozen. Okay, we're good? Katie says, pretty sure that's a mod. What mods do I have installed? I don't know. I don't have the important ones. I seemingly just have boob mod installed.
If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC and they move slower than my running speed but faster than my walking speed, you are banned from making video games for 1 year. If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC, you are banned from making video games
If
for
you
1
design
year.
a quest.
If you design a quest where I need to follow an NPC, you are banned from making video games.
Uh-huh.
If you design a quest...
I knew it! I knew that was... And then it's gonna be like, if you at the end in it. Among Us. It's fucking Among Us. Can we delete this dude?
Among Us.
Okay, thank you, Pass. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, join the Discord!
join the Discord. I just want to say, I'm gonna change the Discord logo because, listen, you know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, totally fine and cool for me as a Jewish person to use Star David, but now I feel very uncomfortable using it. So I'm gonna change it soon.
Now that
I
you
don't
and
want to
me's
be
got some
associated
privacy,
with
I gotta
Zionism in any way.
How is it that you're still living?
A Securitron dug me up, and they gave me brain surgery in a house.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
You are a white man in a checkered suit in the middle of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. How the fuck do you think I found you, you dumbass?
A magician don't explain his tricks. I get it. I guess that's enough scratching around at
Benny's
first base.
stupid,
Tell
man.
me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I have questions.
You got questions? I got answers.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one! Oh, I know what I did! I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the gay mod out of I clicked the gay perk. I clicked the gay perk out of, like, just a knee-jerk reaction, so we gotta go level up again. We gotta go level up twice. We gotta go be bisexual and gay right now. Fuck! I failed you, chat. I should have been straight. I made my character political. Not only does she have blue hair and pronouns, but she's also gay? How fucking dare you? Katie says going gay out of habit. Well, that's because I have a confession. What I usually like to do when I play Fallout New Vegas is get the gay perk, then run over to the Thorn and start the quests there really early. And if you know the outcome of the Thorn quest, you'll know why I do that. Zeldy says Benny's so surprised when people track him down when he works directly with all of his associates in a distinct suit and in a distinct way of speaking, right? He shows up to like every town like, hey doll, and then expects nobody to remember him. Like, okay man, you sound like a fucking idiot. Bliss says, damn Addie, that's quite the secret. Shh, don't out me to everybody as a homosexual, okay? I also like, I am a light switch enjoyer. I like the light switches, I think they're funny. They're like my wife, both of them at the same time. Okay, I'll watch a video, Chloe. Okay.
I went on the internet.
Alright, we know it's gonna be funny with some grainy ass news footage.
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. I mean, he's gay. Excuse me, he's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
Okay, as we head to the break, a look at the 6 o'clock.
He's not gay, he's blind. That's amazing, I love that. Anne Frank moment, so true. Wait, Blitz, do you know my famous Anne Frank moment? Because this is probably, if you can get past Addie's Anne Frank moment, then you can watch all of my content, I promise. Let's go to my YouTube channel and watch this Anne Frank moment.
I went on the internet.
Top Club 2023. Just pause it. Hold up, this is funny.
There's this wheelchair guy right now.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Okay, sorry. I just love that so much. Now who's an Elite Dangerous? Alright, this is very important. Elite Dangerous. Taz, what are you DMing me? Skip. Alright, pay attention. If Anne Frank got flashbanged, would she be okay? Like, could she be able to handle it? Like, would Anne Frank body, not Anne Frank, fucking Helen Keller. Every fucking time. I don't know why I do that. Oh god, that has literally been an issue for me since elementary school. Listen, elementary school, since elementary school. Go watch my video. It's the best clips from the last year. It's great. It's 20 minutes long. So yeah, 20 minutes of fucking Addy content. Just watch on YouTube for free. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Let me just check the map really quick. Oh, we're right outside the thing. Yes, and I think I understand why, Blitz. Listen, I said in the video, it's been a problem with me since elementary school. And I think it's because we read about Helen Keller and Anne Frank on the same day in school. So I like confused them in my brain. It's literally been an issue. I would literally write essays where I'm talking about Anne Frank when I mean Helen Keller like a fucking dumbass. And my teachers will be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Eddie? Hey, don't give these dogs brain damage, Veronica. We need one of them. Oh no, we can use one of the evil dogs to put in Rex. That's better. That's better. That says I'm not the only one?
I went on the internet.
I'm not the only one who does this?
Yes, so you know Helen Keller. Someone said that she flew a plane.
Is that right?
Yeah. And I'm like,
well, how does she fly a
no.
plane? How does she fly a plane if she's hiding in the closet? How does Helen Keller? What? She was hiding in the attic.
Oh no, I broke it again, Chad. I broke my camera.
I thought did she get
Let
free?
me fix it.
Fly the plane?
Oh my god,
What is happening right now?
Oh my god. I'll give you one more chance.
He's me. He's me, Pez. But you made me break my freaking camera. I mean, come on. I'm back and I'm super fucking fucked up. Let me just fix this. Chill. Now I'm like super red. There. I look normal now. That was funny, but you listen. Your fault now. It was your fault, Paz. You can't blame anybody but yourself. Can't say it was Chloe like it was yesterday. I love that video. Thank you, Paz. I'm so glad to know I'm not the only fucking person who does that. Because I've been embarrassed. I've been embarrassed. I've been embarrassed about it for years. Because I would be like, oh fuck, I hope I don't get Helen Keller and Anne Frank confused. And then I would go and fucking do it again like a dumbass. I would do it on my show in front of so many people, you know?
You like the sight of your own blood?
God damn it. Oh, I can't. Let me just blow her leg off. I can't punch her in the face. Today's Saturday, not Friday? Yeah, you're right. It is Saturday. Yes, it's because I didn't stream yesterday, so I'm streaming today. I like how when you take off the head, it explodes the head animation, so it implies that you destroyed the head. But you're going to go and give the head to Major Darty. You're going to go give head to Major Darty. See you later, Zeldy. Thank you for being around. Why is there a quest in this where you replace a dog's brain and tell the owner the dog is all good? Because, yeah. What makes me happy is that this game explained where Rex comes from and then also gives him a girlfriend if you go Big Mountain route. Katie says, I feel like I associate them too. I don't get them mixed up, but something about the way they're taught about them in school is linked together. Thank you. Thank you. I am not the only person that gets Anne Frank and Helen Keller mixed up or think that they have the same vibe in the brain. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. They're both inspiration porn. True. People are both weird about their sexualities. I want to claim a bounty.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You made me one happy son of a bitch. You.
Yeah. I'll go to after the, yeah. Okay, bye. Let's go kill. Whoa! Yo, the liberals like me, chat. I don't like that. I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hey, dude, can you tell me where he is?
Still working on that last bounty?
Okay.
Still working on that last.
Uh-huh. Okay. Alright, we did it. We fixed the quest for some reason. It wouldn't show me where Cook was. And isn't he like just outside the house? Yeah, that's what it looks like it is.
The Legion can count on.
And Anne Frank, one thing about, I feel like we also, they both have like weird, Anne Frank and Helen Keller both have like weird viral moments where the internet was weird about them. Where like Anne Frank, it's like Justin Bieber saying that Anne Frank would have been a believer, like a weird motherfucker. And John Green having a makeout scene in the Anne Frank house, like a weird motherfucker. And then everybody's thinking that Helen Keller couldn't have done the things that she did. Like in the video that Paz posted, they were bringing up an aspect of Helen Keller's story that a lot of people disbelieve, is that she flew a plane. Like, yeah, dog, she flew a fucking plane. Like, it's not that hard to comprehend. Like, they gave her the controls for a second or two. Like, can you use your brain for a minute? Like, people are so stupid and fall for like the easiest of manipulation. They're like, Helen Keller is all fake because this one story doesn't make a little bit of sense if you think about it in the stupidest way possible. Paz says, Tumblr trying to make Anne Frank a bisexual icon. Oh god. Let the girl rest, man. Let her rest. Chloe says planes existed when she... Helen Keller is not that fucking old, you dumbasses. Let's go to the internet. Helen Keller. She was from 1880 to 1968, Chloe. Yes, of course there were fucking airplanes. Helen Keller was on TV. Exactly. Thank you, Paz. Why do people think that Helen Keller came from a time before airplanes? Dude! Oh, there's NCR Ranger here on our side. Get fucked. Star Trek was on air while Helen Keller was still farting around on the planet. Think about that. That is crazy to think about, though, for real. That is fucking crazy to think about. Is he coming to talk to me? Yeah, he is. Hold up. It would be actually really funny if I use him to fight in this fight. Don't talk to me yet. There's also a playthrough of the game
You've done a good turn for
where
the NCR.
somebody
Now
has
we'd like
this
to
guy
do one
chase
for you.
him throughout the entire
There's an NCR
playthrough.
emergency two-way radio.
Yeah. Watch out! It also only works within the NCR. Katie says, I honestly thought Helen Keller was even more recent than that. Really? Do you think Helen Keller was like from the 80s or something? Ow, where are we getting shot from, dude? Oh, okay, right here. So, I always thought it was kind of fucked up that you get good karma for killing the fiends. Because it's like, yeah, the fiends are presented as ontologically evil, right? But then the game also tries to tell you that they're like this because they're addicted to drugs. So I'm like, wait, hold up. Is it really a good thing to be killing these guys? Oh, thank you, Veronica. That was nice and easy. You're so kind, Veronica. You make everything nice and easy. Hey, pussy.
I didn't mean it. Don't kill me.
See? Like, she's running away and being like, hey, don't murder me. I want good karma. What the fuck, dude? Huh? There we go. I just committed an atrocity. It is an atrocity to kill a fleeing soldier who was literally saying, I'm fleeing. Chloe says, I thought she lived in the Roman times. What? You thought Helen Keller lived in the Roman period? And that there was like no... What? You've broken my brain, Chloe. Thank you. Ah, shit. I'm full of food. Katie says, I guess some part of my brain thought she was alive in the 80s or 90s. One story that is stuck in my brain from school that I have never been able to find online was this story about this kid in a wheelchair that was at the eruption of Mount St. Helens. It was such a fucked up weird story. I always wondered, I was like, is this an actual story or is this some bullshit that they made up? But watch. Let's go to Google.
I went on the internet.
Kid in wheelchair at eruption of Mount St. Helens. When I was 6, hold up. Okay, well, I'm talking about the kid in the wheelchair. It was like a story that we read in school. See, none of these images are relating to a wheelchair. Ugh. It'll never come to me. I'll never read it again. I'll never read it again. Kid in wheelchair at eruption of volcano. Oh my god! Thank you for subscribing, Bufo. Thank you. Okay. See, like, it was a story that I read in school and I've never been able to find it. I remember it so clearly because there was like a funny image of the kid toppling over in the wheelchair, okay? That's why I remembered it, because it was funny. Okay? I'm being honest with you, chat. I am opening my heart to you. Booba says, I forgot Amazon just gives these away. Yes! You can support me on Twitch. Thank you, Pebs, for telling me to fix my shitty posture. It's also so funny. So many people in my chat are pink. Alright, where's Major Darty? I gotta go give him head again. I have head for you. Time to give you head. Time to give you Major head.
Still working on that last bounty?
Yeah, I got head for you.
If that's true, that'd be the last of them.
What about the leader of the
Yeah, that's
Fiends?
Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the Fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead.
Chloe says pink
Here's
is the
your
color
caps.
of raw chicken.
You've
True.
been
Oh
one
my
hell
god,
of a
angry
stroke of
frogs.
good luck,
I love
you
those
know that?
froggies.
Those 3 scumbags
My
probably killed
emojis.
20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone.
Yeah, cause
Wish I had a few
I'm
grunts as
awesome.
good as you. Damn good working with you.
You're not gonna enlist me in the U.S. military, sir. I don't know you. That's my purse. Okay. Alright. Yes, I gotta level up one more time before I can be straight. Before I can be bisexual online.
Perimeter's been quiet since you left.
Fuck!
The
Okay,
Fiends
but
are
now we
running
gotta go
scared.
complete another quest. See what we have in here. The poopy ones. We got poopy ones.
Doubt they'll give us any more
Alright, I actually have an idea. Welcome back, Link. How are you doing? How are you doing, Link? Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's that ranger, dude.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, now you're not alone.
That's all he
You've done a good
says.
turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. You're not alone. You've done a good turn for the NCR. You're not alone out here.
That's all this guy exists for. I like that. That's cute. Well, now that I have the gay perk, it's probably a good idea to head to the Thorn, right? Right? Sorry, I'm being disgusting. Because it's not even that great of a scene, you know? It's the typical Bethesda horn dog shit. where it's just like a cut to black and you hear some weird moaning. You know what? I would prefer that. I would prefer that over Baldur's Gate 3 sex scenes. Baldur's Gate 3 sex scenes are like so viscerally uncomfortable to me. It's like, could they at least hire one porn graphics artist? Like, give the titties a little bit of jiggle. Give the boobies some jiggle. Give people a texture. Katie says, I have no idea what the thorn is, but it sounds horny. The thorn is like, it's an arena. You can go there and fight bugs and animals and shit, but that's not the main thrust of why I want to go there. There's a quest that you can do for the owner where you get her a bunch of eggs, and once you bring her all of the eggs, she gets super fucking horny for you. She wants to slob on those knobs. So that's why we're going there. It'll be fine. Blitz says, the Thorn Lady defied my taste in women. See, she's just a mix. She's just one of many in a group of women from video games that probably have too much impact on me, if we're being honest. Am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong end of the fucking map, aren't I? God damn it. We'll go around like this way. I feel like it's shorter if we go around it this way. Blitz says, I either need muscle mommies, goth girls, or stern muscle mommy goth girl. My top bitch is a squishy bitch. Bitches with squish. I gotta have squish. And then number 2 is every other bitch. Number 1 is squishy bitch though. Also, yes, Paz, didn't we just discuss not even 2 or 3 days ago about the prevalence of Lara Croft porn on the internet? Did we not discuss? Why are you surprised that people are into 12 polygons? Didn't we have this very same conversation not even a week ago? Because when I get like really high at night, like because I take a really high concentrate weed to go to sleep, like an edible to go to sleep. So I'll be like scrolling on my phone looking at shit. And I got on this, there was a thread, it was an Ask Reddit thread where people were divulging their weird kinky fetishes and shit. And one of them, somebody was talking about Lara Croft porn specifically. It's like that was their whole fetish. And I was like, how can you do that? Like, how is there enough for that to happen? Like, you can have such a specific interest in one type of, yes, it is. There's so much. I went on Google, I typed it in, and there's so much. It's like unending. Why? I thought, okay, so this must apply to like every video game character, right? No. Only Lara Croft and like Ada Wong from like Resident Evil. I don't know why. I can't explain. Paz tried to explain it to me. Paz tried to, but I still don't get it why these bitches are so special. I guess you could probably make the argument that like Lara Croft is like one of the first girls in gaming that people began to be attracted to, but I don't know, it still seems super weird. Bufo says people cream themselves over Samus 16-bit bikini even. True. True. Exactly, Paz. Consider. Blitz says, oh, how weird. Send links so I can block those individuals. It feels like you can find those individuals extremely easy from what I found out the other day. Kitty says, the most well-done sex scenes in Baldur's Gate 3, I think, are weirdly the sex worker scenes, because you can discuss consent before and it cuts to black and you have dialogue options in the middle of the sex, where you can once again stop if you want to, but even then there's also this weird fetishizing of drow, and you can argue about how sex work, and you can argue about sex work in a capitalistic world too, yeah. I mean, Katie knows what my fucking criticism was gonna be. Where is it? Isn't it supposed to be around here? Oh, it's over there. It's over there. I'm just asking you to, Pez, you're the one whose freaking profile picture for like half a year was from a porn manga. I don't think you have any place to judge people who are into video game bitches, okay? Okay. Go down into the thorn. Anyway, where's mommy? We gotta go talk to mommy. Mommy! Oh, mommy! Not her.
Can't go anywhere else.
She's over there somewhere. She's down here. She's special. She's got special like she's mommy.
I'd remember if I had seen you here before. I'm sure of it. What do you want?
I'd like to ask about you. Now, what is this place? What's the thorn?
The clamor of our bloodthirsty crowds reaches every corner of the wasteland. But I'll pretend that your ignorance doesn't offend me, stranger.
Pez says it's a fair,
This is
it's
the
lesbian porn
Here's
manga,
where the
and it
strong
wasn't a
make a name for
panel
themselves.
featuring porn.
And the weak
Still,
are fed
it's
to
like
the
if I
jaws of
made,
hell.
would
can bet on the
you would still make
contenders.
fun of me if
Or
I made my
you
profile
have what it
picture
takes.
the lemon
Be one
stealing
of the
horrors girl?
contenders.
Do you know what I'm
Be
saying?
warned. The thorn demands respect. Break the rules, or offend me in any way, and I'll gut you open for all to see.
Mommy, 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 mommy,
What do you want to know?
mommy, mommy, mommy.
Even if I trusted you,
Excuse me.
I'd not share my secrets just for your pretty face, stranger.
See, she's calling me hot.
The thorn's a sacred ground, a source of awe. Here we truly rule over the forces of nature, for once. These beasts are slaves to their instincts and hunger for blood. That's a good enough answer for everyone.
You don't hear vegans
And it'll
talking
do
about
for
this
you,
game.
Too.
Tell me how you find these creatures, mommy.
Our creatures come from the farthest reaches of the wasteland. The thorn takes care of them until the time to spill their blood comes.
I
We
actually think the
constantly
easiest
replenish
way
our
to
stock
complete this quest
keep
is to
this
go to
holy
Big Mountain,
ground
right?
soaked red.
Because
Only a few
you
brave
can
ones
get like
ever
everything
earn the
that you
honor
need
of
in like
serving
one
the thorn.
building, right? I feel like I'm right about that. How can I help the thorn, mommy?
Think you have what it takes? All right. Prove your worth, and I'll reward your service.
Let's go.
The thorn needs newborn specimens that will one day grow to honor us with their blood.
We're
Bring
raising
me a
children
dozen giant
to
mantis's
fight.
Eggs.
Awesome.
If you accomplish this, I might gift you with greater tasks in the future.
Where can I find them?
You'll find
Okay, I'll find them, mommy.
You-
Don't worry. I'll get you your mantis's, mommy. And while we're there, maybe Veronica will have something to say about how the fact that we're in a place that she really wanted to go to. Or maybe she won't, because this is a Bethesda game. Pez, do you know about lemon stealing whores? Because Katie didn't know about lemon stealing whores. And that was probably one of the most deeply embarrassing moments of my life, to know that my girlfriend didn't know about lemon stealing whores. Pez says that they do. Of course I know. Okay, but you know, recently I've had an issue with people in my life being internet deficient and stupid as fuck, okay? You should know. One of these houses has an ultra rare item that basically nobody gets. Because it's a stupid fucking house. And I'm probably not going to fucking find it, but let's go look for it. Blitz probably knows what I'm talking about. Blitz seems to be the person who's played this game probably more than me. But one of these houses in this sort of area has like a rare item that nobody ever gets. Oh. Fuck. Okay, it's gonna explode on me. Watch out, Veronica. Okay, Veronica, it was your fault. Not this house. I never remember which house it is. Like I'll say to myself, okay, I'll remember it this time. And I never do. It says, I'd walk over mines, tussle with super mutants, bare knuckles, box, and alpha. Whoa! What the fuck, dudes? Can't walk outside my own house. Not in my front yard. Thank you, Veronica. You're so kind. Blitz says, I'd walk over mines, tussle with super mutants, bare knuckle box, and alpha deathclaw, smooch a centaur, eat a ghoul, just have a warm hug from Red Lucy, and be told I'm a good hunter. Exactly. I would too. I would walk through fucking radioactive waste for that bitch any day of the week. Also, I am sorry about the ads. I have it set to Twitch's like auto thing, because I was told by another streamer that if I don't let Twitch run the auto ads, they will like put me lower on the algorithm. And as this is my only way of making money, I feel like I have to do these weird religious things with the algorithm. You know, I don't like it. But it used to be funnier. I used to have control over the ads. So what I would do is run an ad with every fucking loading screen. It was so funny. It was so funny. I miss those days. Where's the house that I'm thinking of? Am I tripping? Blitz, do you know what I'm talking about? The house that's kind of like in this area where you get the cool submachine gun that you can give back to the casino. I think you can give it back. You probably can't. You can get Vicky and Vance's gun, but I'm never like 100% sure where the house is. We could also go off and meet some aliens. I really like meeting the aliens in this. Link says, I am internet deficient. Alright, Link. You want to watch a lemon stealing horse video? Let's watch it, okay? Lemon stealing horse. This is from a porn, but it depicts nothing too bad, okay? This is like one of the oldest memes of all time. Alright, it looks like it says from 3 years ago, but I remember watching this when I was in elementary school. Alright, let's watch.
I'm so glad that our lemon tree finally grew.
Me too.
And sprouted fruitful lemony lemons.
I know, me too. I mean, imagine, we can make lemonade, key lemon pie.
Yes, I'm corrupting you, Link.
Lemon meringue pie.
I think it's the most valuable property that we have.
I do agree. I think we should go to the bank and get a loan. Actually, I think we should just get lemon tree insurance.
Lemon tree insurance.
And then get a loan and use the lemon tree as collateral because it is not insured. I truly do love our lemon tree.
Just imagine
getting a lemon tree loan and
full
using
of
the lemon tree as collateral seems like a fraud.
All our beautiful lemons.
No! Why is it adding this stupid fucking music? I can't play it because it's adding this music. Oh, here it is. This is probably the original.
I truly do love our lemon tree.
Just imagine.
No music?
A life full of lemon trees.
I know, and all our beautiful lemons.
No stupid music?
Endless.
Yes.
They're so beautiful.
No stupid music.
I wish I was a lemon.
I wish I was
If
a
you were
lemon.
I would put you on my shelf and cherish you like I cherish all our lemons.
That's so beautiful.
I tried.
But I only hope that the whores aren't stealing our lemons. You know, those naughty whores always steal lemons.
We do have a couple lemon whores in this community.
Those
That's
damn
lemon whores in this community.
because no one will take our prized lemons from us.
Hey, has it been about 10 seconds since we looked at our lemon tree?
It has been about 10 seconds till we looked at a lemon tree.
Hey,
what the fuck?
It's a whore!
It's a whore stealing our lemons. Here.
James, give the lemons back!
You can't have these, you
These
lemon
are our
whore.
babies.
You can't have these, you lemon whore.
No, they're not.
They're the
I
fruit
saw
of the
you
loin.
taking them.
They're mine.
No, they're
James,
not.
I'm going to put these in safeguarding.
There you go. That's lemon stealing horse for everybody. Ancient meme from the year like 2004, but it's the greatest. It's the greatest. Where is it? Where is this house that I'm thinking of? It's gonna blow. It's gonna fucking melt my brain. Because it's... I remember it's one of these items that I only knew about because I had the Fallout New Vegas book as a kid. And I'd be like, oh, okay, I can just go to this house. And then I would spend fucking hours looking for this stupid fucking house.
Howdy.
What the hell is going on here?
Watch out for
fiends.
fiends.
Y'all are freaking me out. I'm gonna just take a walk. That was weird. That gave me like ancient Greek mythology vibes. Katie says, Addie, am I the lemon or the whore? Fuck. See, this is such a hard distinction, you know? Because you're a lemon because I want to cherish you and I want to like love you and I want to put you on my wall and I want to show everybody because you're a lemon. But also you're a whore. So it's like, you know? Alright, let's go inside West Side since I can't figure out where this house is. This is a conundrum that Katie has given me. Pez, I need your help. I'm calling out for a lifeline from one of my friends. Is Katie a lemon or is Katie a whore? She's a lemon in the sense that she's never like healthy. She's always tummy sick, you know, like a lemon, like a car. How is everybody? Has the stream been good? It's been quite a while since I streamed, and I feel a bit like self-conscious and everything, but probably for no reason.
I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Oh, really? I wonder why. I wonder who did that. All right, hello.
Welcome to Casa Madrid, cheapest, cleanest whores in all New
Oh,
Vegas.
what?
If you
I
want to
forgot
know the
about
rates
this.
for Poon, talk to the whores.
Okay. I have questions about your tenants, my guy.
Like who?
Oh, never
All right,
mind.
then.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna go talk. Hess says, lemon is also a term for erotica fanfic? Why? And Katie is not an erotica fanfic, so she is the whore. Bro. Oh my god, it's got a Gomorrah ambiance where you just hear loud sex noises in the background for some reason. And I always wonder, did they steal audio from porn to make that?
Tom Anderson, can I help you?
Can I help you? Who are you, bruh?
I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy. But we get by all right.
Okay, but
We
can
even
I
got our
talk
own
about,
food
like,
store,
it
the
kind of
Westside
makes
Co-op,
sense in a
complete with
way
basic refrigeration.
that the NCR is like, I have a trade deal. I give you water if you give me food, right? And it makes sense that the followers are pissed off about it. But I'm just kidding. Do you have a problem with the NCR, bruh?
I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth.
Yes, you're right. I gotta
Politicians
go
back in
ask
Shady
Marco
Sands
if
are
his
completely detached
horror
from
steal
people actually
lemons.
living here.
Why are lemons associated with erotica? I've never seen that. And I read a lot of erotica. Tell me about the co-op.
The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and
Whoa.
run by Clayton and
Bro has a pit boy.
They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op.
I was thinking about this the other day, and nobody fucking responded to me, and it made me upset.
He's
But
got no resources
can
for
we?
a decent cause? We've got plenty of resources and a totally lost cause.
Okay, Veronica, shut the fuck up. Can we talk about how stupid and annoying a pit boy would actually be to use? Like, imagine anytime you want to use your phone, you gotta go like this, right? And then you're like, your whole fucking, like, it's so weird. And it's hard holding your arm up like this. It's hard for me, at least, with my fucking shitty collagen and brittle bones and, like, paper skin, you know. It's, okay. It's not an Apple Watch, though, motherfuckers. It's not small. It's not tiny. It's huge. It's heavy. Look how big that motherfucker is. That takes up half his arm.
Watch out for fiends.
More than half his forearm. Bruh. And it's always in landscape mode. Awful. You can't go like, if you want to put it in like portrait mode, you gotta go like that. How do you take pictures with it? Do you just like shove your arm in people's faces? Listen, I'm right and you're wrong. Pez says the term was originally specific to the anime fanfiction community, although by the early middle 2000s it had spread to other fandoms as an alternative to just calling something porn or smut. The origin of the term is obscure, but the common etymology traces it back to the classic hentai anime series Scream Lemon by way of an early mailing list for publishing erotic anime fanfic called The Lemon List in its honor.
Welcome
Did
to
it?
the casa.
Did it
As long as you didn't come here to
move to
sell
other
that scrawny
fandoms,
ass
or
of
did it
yours
just
around
move
here?
to other
I'm not hiring new girls. All
fandoms?
slots
Because
filled, you
I
could
have
say.
been
And my
reading
arrangements with Marco
Star
are
Trek
exclusive.
erotica since like forever, and I cannot remember a single time where somebody referred to anything as a lemon. I'm not. I don't want to be mean to her. You sure know how to make a girl feel welcome.
Just needed to make the situation clear is all. How can I help you?
You're not one of the merchant. This is so weird. How the questions that Bethesda gave me here, or Obsidian rather.
Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things.
Are you sure about that, ma'am? How did you get burned?
We don't talk about that. Next topic.
Okay, what do you do around here?
I look after the only reasons anyone would
She's
want to
the
spend any
madam.
time
Everybody
here.
knows
I'm
that.
a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action.
Bufo
He
says
sure as hell
simply.
doesn't clean the rooms.
I saw that term all over DeviantArt in 2009 without seeking out any of that, and before knowing what anime is. They also use the term limes, but you see what I'm saying? I associate DeviantArt and all of that is like a sort of weeby subculture, right? You understand what I mean, right? Like you can't deny that DeviantArt has a very anime sort of focus in a lot of its art and a lot of its culture and community. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't think that disproves my question. Like,
I keep
has
hearing
it?
about
Whoa!
some
I forgot there's an
foreigner
old bitch
making a
here.
fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail. Don't see many of your kind here in the casa. Women, I mean, who ain't working.
You don't see many bitches. You don't see many lesbians in the do you think people are homophobic still in post-apocalyptic America? You think they got time for that while they're dying of radiation poisoning? You think the bitches don't come to the whorehouse? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Bufo says they also use the term limes. My Warrior Cats mutual. See, I associate Warrior Cats kids with the same kids who got into anime and manga later. Maybe that's just me. But it's like all of the girls that were into Warrior Cats later became super obsessed with anime. Aren't you kind of old?
Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't get
Why doesn't nobody talk about
I can
Maud?
make a living life.
Huh?
May not be as fresh as sweet.
Why did everybody talk about New Vegas? Oh, it's so good. Why doesn't nobody talk about Maud?
For a good reason.
Hmm?
Experience.
You work for Pretty Sarah?
That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far.
Okay, but is she mean to you? That's all I care about. Is she mean to you, Maud? You're an old lady who's living in a brothel, and you're not the madams, which makes me think maybe you're being abused. Ma'am, all right, tell me, sweetie.
She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her.
Okay. She's a choosy whore, it seems. Who the fuck is Jimmy?
I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer.
What does that mean?
Good. Have you seen that tower?
What does that
on
mean?
the strip
What?
all
I have
lit
not met this Jimmy guy, so it's like, what's wrong with him?
up? You can see
Did
it
I meet
for
him?
miles.
Anything new happening?
Is it just because he's gay?
Sorry, man, but my services are members only, all right? You might try Sweetie.
How did I hear this? When did I hear this? I heard you were a slave, bro.
I'm just a fantasy come to life. But you already knew that.
Uncomfortable. How long? Have you been working here long, bro?
Half a year or so.
Cool.
The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back.
I like the voice acting for this guy so far. Tell me about mommy, your pimp.
She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair.
Oh
and
my
keeps
god,
Sweetie
she's
and
a
Maud in
based
line.
pimp, Paz.
Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about.
Oh, okay. Was that backhanded, bitch? Was that backhanded?
See you.
Bye. I love the ambiance in here when you can go into every single fucking room and see that nobody's fucking. Nobody. Not a single soul. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, honey. Looking for something softer than a man can give you?
Yeah, like always. Never have I considered that with men, like ever. You work for Pretty Sarah?
I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway.
Does she sit and watch? Like, what do you mean? Tell me about yourself.
I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip.
Whoa, did you see that? It didn't show like the other half of her dialogue. Wouldn't you make more money working on the Strip?
I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more.
See, Sobe. See, there's like levels to the sex work in Fallout New Vegas, Paz.
We don't need the NCR.
It's a very deep game. Actually, I still think about how would this game be if he was just given one more year on the Friar. One more year, please. No, Paz, they don't have a union. Clearly. Also, what do we got here? Are we getting drama? Was there gonna be drama? Y'all gonna have a conversation? No? Okay. Hello, St. James.
When I talk to a girl, I start the conversation, and I didn't start no conversation with you.
I love how everybody is so sexist in this part of Fallout New Vegas and, like, not really anywhere else. What do you do around here?
Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas.
Tell me about Dermot.
What do you even mean? He's Dermot. Dermot knows how to work salvage better than any man I ever met. Doesn't go asking questions all day, neither.
Bitch.
Fuck off.
Bitch ass. Cool glove, though. Alright, hello, Dermot.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah.
No, I just want to have a nice conversation with you.
Me and my partner St. James work salvage around
sounds kinda
Westside.
gay.
That's all.
Why is your partner called St. James?
Because it's his name.
Oh! Oops, I accidentally clicked and we didn't learn why he was called St. James, chat. Sorry! My fucking thing fell down and it made me click. Dutchie! Worm-free shits! Let's go! No shit, no worm in the shit, no worm in the shit. Let's
Hi there.
go.
Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne.
Pez!
Let me know if you have any questions.
There's a co-op! Pez! Tell me about the co-op.
It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even.
Exactly, Pez. Suck my dick and balls. What's your story, Etienne? Are you from France?
Well, I've lived in Nevada all my
Oh,
life.
nothing fun.
Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. Used to be the Mordinos and Wrights.
Is this a reference
now
to
it's the
Fallout
Wrights and Van
2?
Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway, that's all behind me now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for referencing
All
a
right.
better game. Oh, it's just food. They got a grocery store here, Paz. It's kind of nice. Oh my god, it's real nice. I don't really ever go to this part of the game because West Side for me is like the last part of Elden Ring where it's like the most obvious that it's incomplete. You know? It just makes me depressed. It's like this is so much character and so much interesting shit in this part of the game. And it goes really nowhere. This guy's name is Mean Son of a Bitch. Goodbye. He's a good homie. He's also a reference to the better Fallout games. I don't think I've ever gone inside this liquor store. Like, literally ever.
the sin, my darling.
Howdy.
What?
Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob.
I would have remembered this guy. I don't think I've ever been in here ever. You're from where's Klamath?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came
Is this
to town
all
years back.
just
All before my
references to
time.
better Fallout games? I have some questions about this area.
I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know?
Can you tell me about Westside? Pez, pay attention. Pay attention, Pez.
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got
Oh,
the
is that gonna
fiends to the
explain the
south of us,
history
and
of
that ain't
Westside?
good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the fiends.
He's not gonna explain?
Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the apocalypse, I think.
Oh, he's not gonna explain? Oh, okay. Never mind. Tell me about the Scorpions.
Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites. They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the fiends, they get torn right up.
What's so great about the co-op? It's
Food
based...
from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh
Pez.
darn well, truth be told.
Pez.
Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think.
It is Pez when I'm
Anyway,
mad at you,
we don't
Pez.
gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the
Pezliacci.
food they make over on East
Pezliacci.
Side. Works out nice.
Is that just a clown Pez dispenser? Oh my god, Pez, you should... Oh, Pez, oh my god, Pez. Oh my god, Pez, if you made a Pez... If you were, like, famous on the internet, your merch should be a Pez dispenser. Yes! Come on, Pez. I would buy the Pezliacci Pez dispenser. Come on, Pez. Pez! You would get sued. Nuh-uh. Just talk to them. Suck their dick, Pez. Oh, yeah, you can... This is probably part of a quest that never got completed. Like, it's just so obvious Westside here is just, like, incomplete.
New Vegas. Paradise, my ass.
Because it's like, oh, this is, like, a really interesting part of the game. Where they're, like, clearly trying to show you that people in the wasteland can live, like, a normal life in, like, kind of a communist society. But then, Bethesda was like, we want game now. And so, if this game was just given, like, even half a year longer to cook. You didn't think about it all the time. Who's this guy? He's just a dude. You think he would be willing to talk to you? No, he's just a guy. And that was pretty much it from Westside. Oh, there's the pawn shop, yeah. Let's go in here. Oh, we didn't talk to this guy, Judah.
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to West Side?
Yeah, it's like so, like they only have basically two things to say, everybody, and none of it is all that interesting.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I'd buy just about anything. Of course,
Hold up,
I've also
what?
got plenty of things for sale too.
I don't think I've been in the pawn store either. Oh, see? Probably because there's nothing to do here.
My grandfather opened up this shop.
Uh-huh.
Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
That was it? Okay, that was it. That's all you get from this guy. Early in the morning. Nothing interesting. He has nothing interesting. Nothing. That's so sad. A lot of fan fiction I've read for this game goes way more into detail on Westside. Oh, we gotta talk about Fallout fan fiction. I was like super addicted to this kind of poopy dog shit fan fiction that I read years ago on Reddit that was about Veronica and her pet tardigrade. It was so fucking weird. It was so weird, and I think that's why I was super into it. It was just batshit fucking insane. It was awesome. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if the bad aspects of this outweigh the interesting aspects of it, because the interesting aspects of that fanfiction were so interesting. But what was up with that like era, like 2014 to 2016, where everybody was like obsessed with tardigrades? Do you remember that? Like, even Star Trek Discovery had fucking tardigrades in it. Like, what the hell, man? And they're not even that interesting in the grand scheme of things. They're like... they're basically in, like, every stagnant pool of water, or just in a lot of pools of water in general. Katie, their tardigrades are that creature that we learned about that live in the water, and they can survive basically anywhere because of their ability to, like, turn into, like, a ball and, like, go into homeostasis, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, everybody was obsessed with them for a minute because they were like, oh my god, they're like the toughest animal ever, and they do look cute, but the way people talked about them on the internet was oftentimes whoa! Yo, 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 yo! This is cool! Yo, this is cool! This is cool! I'm sorry, but this is cool. This is cool! This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I think this is also the first time I've been inside this house. This is so cool, dude. Whoa, yes, this house is so cool. Because all the other houses are not like this. All of the other houses, you go inside. And it's a loading screen. I think there's something fun out here with this guy. This farmstead. But you know what bothers me? You know what drives me crazy? You know what blows my balls out? Why isn't Caesar... like, why isn't there more... oh, you know what? We're gonna have to just play the storyline to see if I'm not speaking out of my ass, actually. But a really funny thing that the NCR storyline should have been, since they're liberals, was to, like, go in there and try to destabilize the society of the Romans from the inside. Like, try to do a coup. Dude. Dude! I hope whoever did this dies. I hope whoever did this falls down a flight of stairs. Okay. Thank you. Someone clearly did not play test this area. Katie says, oh yes, this is an open air house. I'm so used to that from Fallout 4. It's kind of awesome that there's a house like that in New Vegas. That was exciting as fuck for me. Oh! This is how I walk in real life, though. Paz and Katie, can you confirm that this is how I walk? Me walking into Paz's apartment. Me learning that Paz's apartment, you have to walk up a flight of fucking stairs. Evil. Paz's apartment was designed by the most evil people to ever live, and I think maybe we should discuss that. The weird ass living room. What the fuck was up with that? What the fuck was up with that? Katie keeps talking about, like, oh, I love Paz's living room. Paz's living room looked like it was from Architectural Digest. It was weird as fuck. It was weird. It was weird. Alright, we're meeting our friends. We're meeting Katie's family. We're meeting Katie's family here. I have to meet the, I gotta meet the in-laws. And they're gonna be really mean to me, because they don't like that I'm Jewish. Ow, ow. Kill the aliens. I wish that the aliens came back in Fallout 4, but they didn't. That was like the best part of Fallout. Oh my god. I'm sorry. The best part of holy shit, of Fallout 3 for me was the ability, the DLC to play with the aliens, the alien DLC. That's the best. Yes, but it wasn't like a storyline. It wasn't like a thing. Yeah, but it wasn't like a thing, Paz. You don't get it. It wasn't like a thing. I wanted it to be a thing. This dumb motherfucker. This stupid ass alien bitch. I love being able to see what I'm shooting at. Veronica, punch him to death. Veronica, punch the alien to death, please. Veronica! Did they knock out Veronica? They killed my girl. Veronica couldn't win against the aliens. Yeah, whatever. Item conditions nearly broken, I know. Oh, I killed him. Oh, I killed him. And we got the alien blaster, which is what I really care about. Dude, suck my dick and balls. Okay, we lived. We lived through my meeting of Katie's family. They weren't very nice to me, Katie. You said they would be nice to me. Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Ah! Oh, that was Veronica. I was like, what was that noise? What was that woman? Katie says they're scared. Why are they scared? I thought you said I was nice. Yeah, this runs on alien power cells, of which are limited. But it's such a cool gun. Katie says everyone is usually mean to them for being aliens. True. That's fair. I mean, I could understand that. Is there anything at this wait. Do y'all notice that we have this weird, like, diner ambiance going on right now? Like, listen. Listen. Why is it like we're in a building? This is freaking me out. Fallout New Vegas schizophrenia run. Katie says, is it my family doing that? Is it your family giving me schizophrenia? I hope not. I hope not. Oh! This is really fun. This is funny. Pay attention, Paz. Since I know you've never played this game and probably have never encountered this person.
You want to buy Wind Brahmin?
You mean tumbleweeds?
Tumble what?
Oh, you're crazy, aren't you?
Crazy with low prices on Wind Brahmin. You buy one.
Okay.
Good doing business. Enjoy Wind Brahmin.
And he takes all of your money?
Careful. Sometimes they escape, and I have to round them up again.
So he just stole all your money. So basically, you kill him for your money back. I forgot how powerful this gun is. And you get your gun back. But yes, he's cute. You can give him... He's a funny guy. He's a cute little guy. But he's also, like... He's kind of on the way to where all the Nightkin live. So it's kind of like your first taste with the Nightkin and how cuckoo bananas they are. What? I've never... The tumbleweed watching TV. Oh my god, am I stealing from the poor super mutant? I can't take any of this. Are you kidding me, man? Katie says, I had played the Alien DLC so much in Fallout 3. It was my favorite part too. Oh, I'm taking a nap. The tumbleweed sleeping. I'm stealing from the tumbleweeds. That's why I can't do it. Whatever. I gotta take that. Let me read lying congressional style, because that gives you a permanent boost to speech. Veronica! Veronica! Get out of the way! If you weren't in the way, I would have needed to do that, you weird bitch. And it's cute that you find lying congressional style in this location. You know? It's cute! Little cute things. Katie says, I got up out of my bed and my family is being a little annoying. I'm still trying to watch though. Oh, they heard me talking shit? They heard me calling them aliens and stuff? Okay, that way is like the edge of the map. I meant to go, gotta go this way. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, this will be a great way to end the stream.
Come on.
Killing Fash. Yes, Veronica! We whipped their asses. Okay, I'm overweight. Give me 1 second. I don't need that. I don't need that. I probably don't need that. Okay, we're good now. Fuck these stupid motherfuckers. You know what I always take from them? Their money. Because that's one aspect I wish was used more in this game, was the different currencies. I like that the Legion and that the NCR are trying to make their own currency and it's just not sticking. It reminds me a lot of like cryptocurrency in a way, where it's like, no, everybody just uses bottle caps. Bottle caps are king. It's fun. It's a cute little aspect of the game. Alright, chat. It's 4 o'clock. Let me save the game. But before we go, don't leave just yet. You know what it is. We gotta raid a smaller person, show our love to them. Before we do that, I want to thank my patrons. Paz, Ashton, Silvercore, Chloe, and Angel. Thank you all so much. And if you want to become a patron, it's patreon.com/IWinALot7streams. And we're gonna go quickly find somebody to raid. Let's check Omtism. We haven't done Omtism in a while, have we? Call of Duty, League of Legends, Fortnite, Fallout 4, Minecraft, Fortnite, Honkai Star Rail. Can you people play good games? Somebody here is playing the Halo story campaigns, chat. And they only have 184 followers. They're called Insect Archon. I'm Insect Archon, but people call me Bug. I'm on the spectrum and have a lot of interests, notably bugs, science, biology, medieval recreation, and Legos. Let's go be nice to them, chat. Let's go be nice. They're playing the Halo stories. It looks like, that thing looks freaky. Alright, go be nice to them. Go be nice. Okay? If you're mean to them, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like put your balls into a grinder and grind them up all slow like, you know? Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go!